Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host, Tricky, and my co-host, Connor, Holty, and Dylan. How are we, boys?
Good, mate.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
To listeners out
How are we,
there,
boys? How are we, boys?
to listeners out there, we did just do a 5-second pre-recording and fucked up massively.
I wonder whose fault that was.
Dylan Trick
wouldn't-
has
it
been
wouldn't-
going at it for a while now.
I tell you what, it wouldn't be the bloke who's a half an hour late, would it?
Oh, God.
What do you want me to do?
He arrived in style.
I had someone over.
He's dressed up in all four sports here.
He's looking a bit like Cam Smith, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't give him that.
He
accolade.
does, though.
Does, yeah. He's got the
Great golf as
mo,
well.
he's got the mullet,
We got golfing
he's got
styles.
the looks, he's got the Callaway, even though Cam Smith's Titleist. Callaway's better.
Should have brought my.
But anyways, boys, how did we go on the weekend?
Yeah, it was all right. Good weekend.
Yeah, started off in the defence and then went forward and kicked two yourself when you decided to ragdoll a player.
I got to admit, I wouldn't count that as a tackle. Not at
It was a
all.
bit of a sling,
was
wasn't
good
it?
to watch.
My finger just got stuck in some sort of a hole and he's jumping. I just gave him a wet towel treatment, slung him in the air, holding the ball. But first hole in the ball in like 4 years.
And Dylan, have you recovered from getting absolutely sandwiched near the boundary?
Yeah, that was rogue.
Yeah, I heard about this. What happened?
Take us
He
through.
just tried to
You-
take
you-
on three people.
You tried to step him. Be honest, you tried to
Oh
step
yeah,
him.
shit, yeah.
You tried to step him, and it didn't look good at all.
It wasn't good.
And
Get
then
around him at all?
I reckon he spent on the ground about 30 seconds just laying
I
there.
know where it was. To look up. Oh shit, I'm in Langwarrin. Oh,
And you're like, geez, Langwarrin, woo!
You know one wants to be.
Yeah, exactly. Woo! Lang
yeah, we're in
Warren.
Langy.
Oh, God.
Fucking shithole.
Absolute hole.
well said.
It is
Oh,
the
Jesus.
Earth's anus,
Oh,
that
it's
place.
awful.
Oh, God.
The club rooms and we'll get into that.
What
later.
rooms?
We'll get into
club room.
we'll get
What
into that-
rooms?
We'll get into that later. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Portaloos? Did they just have the Portaloos up for you boys?
We were
No,
actually
we a little
we
bit
were
more-
in like the first Ovals rooms, and that they like the Langwarrin was in the portables,
Yeah.
and then like Devon was in Oval One's rooms. What?
Sorry. What's going on here? He doesn't speak that loud into the mic like that ever.
Mate, he's
What's
happier.
happening?
I reckon he's got a
What's
bit of mojo.
going on here?
happy to be
Usually
here.
the mic is like, "Oh,
Or he's sitting there playing Candy Crush.
yeah.
Happy to be here.
Fucking what have you put in that Red Bull, Connor?
I've got my pre-workout here as well, so I might have to.
Fuck,
that
hey, you're off fire.
I'm
He's
not
buzzing
sleeping.
today.
I'm not sleeping tonight.
Oh, God.
Should we get into the draft straight off the bat, or do you? While we're talking about it, do you want to go into your blow up?
Nah, we'll get into the draft.
Draft?
Everyone likes the draft up
No
first.
worries, no
Everyone
worries.
likes to see my
All right.
team win.
Wait,
Yeah.
who won the draft last week?
Pretty sure that.
I don't know how Holty got so many votes.
was
Your
me.
draft was fucking putrid.
Apparently, according to the listeners, yours was worse.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what-
true.
I've got a
Yours
thing to
was
pick
the
with.
worst.
Next time we do a poll, don't vote for yourself on 3 different accounts.
Great work, Till.
That is poor. Do you know if he didn't vote for himself, him and Holty were a draw?
Yeah, well, we still won the draft.
What a draw.
From now on, you
We're
can't
draw.
vote for yourself.
What are you gonna do?
What?
You can't vote for yourself on
Of course
3
you
different
can draft.
What are you gonna do?
especially on 3 different accounts.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
On 3 different
You're gonna
accounts.
enter our
So
accounts,
technically, Holtman won.
No,
I was equal with.
No, but taking his...
no. He won. If you took the
Before.
3 off, it was a draw.
Fuck off, deal.
You know what? I'm away for a week. Leave my team in charge to Dill, and he's done a lovely job.
Thank you very
But
much.
no more voting on 3 different accounts, mate. All right.
What?
Make it 5 this time.
I'll allow.
Do you want
Cheating.
followers or not?
I'll allow you to vote yourself with 1 account.
I have like 6 accounts.
I'll allow you to vote
Hang
for.
on. Why do you have that many Instagram
Yeah,
accounts?
exactly.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
I'm not gonna disclose my.
Got a couple of alter egos, dude.
OnlyFans, crypto.
Melbourne Football Club.
Melbourne Football Club fan club 3-4. Got one of those.
Oh,
I'll allow you to vote for yourself on 1
Three
account,
game
but
membership
not
fan
all
club.
6, mate. Not all 6. Do you know what? Nervous. He's like, oh.
Of course, I got nervous.
He's gonna. I'm gonna have to go and vote for myself on
I
3 or
voted
4
for him.
different.
I thought he did an excellent job.
Thank you. That's all I need to
He
hear.
didn't butcher it like you, Trick.
I didn't butcher it.
Trick, you had
He
it,
took
man.
Bontempelli at pick 1. Paddy
And
Cripps is far better
How
player.
did Bontempelli go on the weekend?
Yeah, he played all right. He played against St Kilda, though.
Great game. Anyway, so let's get that wheel up. Dylan, you can go back to sitting down, mate.
No, I'm going to allow
Yeah.
one pick for him off my
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. We
I'll
are.
give him the show. He can have a flick through when he's ready.
But he's not on the wheel, so it's just us three.
That's all right.
No,
He's with Connor.
He's with me now.
He's tag team with Connor.
Unlucky
This
lads, I got
manager.
pick one.
Rubbish.
I want to read.
Can I?
Reece
I'll
Spin.
Pick two.
I'll spin
Pick
it.
two. Pick two. Pick two.
Oh, it's Len.
Holty.
He's just got his name on there.
Holty, second pick.
That's it. Don't worry.
When can I get third pick? I want third pick.
Watch him butcher the shit out of this.
All right. Now with pick one, I'll go with two. No, I'm joking.
That would be fair. Pick one.
Pick one, I'm going to go Christian Petrarca.
He hasn't butchered
I
it.
wouldn't have gone for try.
So let me write this
He
down.
hasn't butchered it yet.
Yeah.
He'll get there.
Line through that.
Oh dear.
Have you got my pen still, Connor?
Yeah, I do actually.
Can I borrow it, please, mate?
Jesus Christ, treat. Learn.
what?
Do you not have more
No,
than?
this is my pen.
Yeah.
That I had out for me, and Connor just like, oh yeah, I'll come and take it.
Well, it was sitting on the table
No,
free.
fair enough. And I think you have one of my drafts. I think you have two nationals.
My go. I'm going to go
No.
I don't know.
Jacques Steele.
Jack Steele?
Yes.
Trying to find
Better-
one.
I'll get
better
the ball.
Better skill level than Petrarca.
I'm a pretty quick picker, so I'm going to go Took Miller.
Yep, so Steele and
Very nice.
Miller.
Great pick.
So obviously,
Also, could be pick one.
Should have
yeah.
been pick one.
Should have been.
where's Steele? There. Miller. So obviously, Petrarca's just moved up one spot. He was obviously picked 2 in that draft.
Oh, St Kilda butchered this draft if you have a look at it.
Yeah.
Absolutely butchered.
Steele was picked 24 and Took Miller was picked 29. All right, with pick 4, I would like to go with having a look at the type of people I have written down here. Pick 4, I'm going to lock in a key position. I'll go Harris Andrews.
Oh, God, I'm panicking already. Oh, no, I don't know which pick to go.
Harris Andrews, really?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm panicking already. I've got to lock in a key, though.
I know
9
who
o'clock.
you're going to go. I know who you're going to do it.
I'm going to go the 2 metre, 7 seater.
That is a great pick.
846 7 litre. Peter Wright.
How good is he?
Connor's human, though.
Nah, you know what? If there was a person that was going to take my boy, I'm glad it's Holty.
Yep.
I'm glad it's him.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck you, treat.
I respect my
Shut up.
Well,
respect my forwards. Even though
decisions.
I'm full-time backward now.
Oh, I know my next one. Or do I?
This player has, I reckon, really come out of his shell this year. I'm going to go with Jack Sinclair.
I like it.
Well done.
Great pick.
Now, I'm going to go off the bat quickly. I'm going to say he's really come out of his shell in the last 2 years since moving over to the Melbourne. And I know Holty said in the last episode he would like to take him. I'm going to take the running machine, Ed Langdon.
Oh, not bad.
Great pick.
Deal, do you want the
So,
next
and
pick?
obviously, with Sinclair,
Yes, I'll,
it's actually Holty's turn, but Sinclair was actually pick 1 in the rookie draft.
Yeah. The rookie draft's quite good in 2014.
And then Ed Langdon was pick 54, round 3 in the National. Holty, you're on the clock, mate.
I'm going to go one better. Very, very, very good skill, this bloke. Very good efficiency.
He'd want to be. It'd want to be.
Caleb Daniel.
The little man.
The little man, Caleb Daniel, whereabouts.
I don't know how he racks them up.
He's dropped off a little bit
He
for
has.
me. But
He
yeah,
has.
he's still a very good pick.
Caleb
Bulldogs have
Daniel-
done really well in this draft.
Caleb Daniel was pick 46 in the National. Dylan, you're on the clock. He wouldn't want to butcher it for you.
I know who he's going to
He
pick.
barely uses the time that you use. Oh, round.
He's going to pick Brayshaw. No.
Jordan DeGoey.
Great. No, that's a good
Yeah.
pick.
I didn't think Connor would like that.
I'm happy
Where's he
with
going to
that.
go? Is he going to go to
Jor-
St Kilda?
we will talk about that later on. Jordan Agoe, pick 5 to Connor's team. Now, I will, as you would say, I'll take Brayshaw, thank you.
Yeah.
Anticlimax.
Brayshaw was pick 3 in this draft.
I'll take another backman.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, sorry, it's to pick 21.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you going to go the Duke?
I'm going to go the number 1 pick for the 2014 National Draft in Patrick McCartan.
Playing as a forward, though.
Yeah. Absolutely. No way. Not over Peter Wright. No way.
Patrick McCartan, pick 11. Connor, you're on the clock with pick 12.
Oh, this is pretty easy. I'm going to go Bailey Dale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, real good.
That's good.
Obviously, he
that?
wasn't a bad forward either.
Oh, better backman.
Yeah.
But like pick 45, 46 to the Bulldogs. They've got Dale and Daniel there. It's a handy draft.
Okay. Pick 13, I'm going to take Darcy Moore.
Oh, of course he would.
Surprise.
Like hasn't lived up to his father's name.
Darcy Moore. And he was pick 9 as a father's son in the national draft.
I will take... Oh, I won't take Adelaide this bloke. I'll take Melbourne this bloke in
Yep.
Jake Lever.
That's who I was tossing up between them two.
What pick are we up to, Trick?
Pick 15 now.
I'm going to what's going on here?
Just 6 against.
Oh, Dill's fixing things. My team's going to be built around speed in 2014. I'm going Adam Sard.
Adam Sard. And was he rookie?
Yeah, rookie to Gold Coast at pick 25.
Is that his brother, by the way? Ahmed?
Yes.
Sard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. He
The
did
one that
last-
got
he
done
didn't- he didn't
for
last
performing
one.
enhancing drugs.
We'll let Dylan fiddle with the
And the
computer.
bloke that had a longer run up than
Huh?
Ben Brown to go.
Oh, shocking.
That was shocking.
What'd you say?
Keeping me entertained.
Yeah. Well, I haven't used the good old Streamlabs before, so Dylan, you can get onto it.
That's why it looks a lot better now for the viewers who are actually watching on YouTube. I fixed it.
I'm thinking maybe even
Does it all.
I'm thinking maybe even move Holty's lighter back a bit further. But
You know
anyways,
what? Why not?
You're on the clock.
I thought it might be
You're on
blind.
the clock.
It might be blinding
Timed
his
out.
eyes.
Timed
no,
out.
No, no, no.
You get Mason Cox.
No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Panic.
Shut up.
Panicking.
Kane Lambert.
Well done.
Really?
Well
Yeah.
done. That's a sarcastic one, by the way.
Deal.
Oh, that's on TikTok. That's on TikTok.
Don't underestimate Kane Lambert. He
There's
was
so many better
pick
players.
46.
100% who is.
Pick 46
You got
in the
Maynard.
rookie. Don't worry.
I will take a small forward in Daniel Butler.
Okay, now that's a panic. That's a panic.
No, it's not.
That's
Rich,
a shocker.
Richmond Dan Butler. You
No.
gotta be kidding me.
That COVID year, Dan Butler, I could accept. When you could lock him in for 2 or more on Sportsbet.
Yeah. All right.
What
It's
other
nice.
small forwards
Maybe
are on here?
he needs a small forward.
Yeah.
I would have gone Langford before I went.
I want small forwards in my final team.
Well, once again, building speed off that back flank. Having a breakout year, I'm going Jaden Short.
Yeah, nice. As you said before, pick 19, I will take Braden Maynard. Bit of a lockdown, hard nut, and he can run off a bit too.
Yeah, that's not bad. He's a good player.
I will take a ruckman.
2 picks left, yep.
I'll take a ruckman, and this bloke has really improved himself this year, and I reckon he's playing very well at Adelaide. Riley O'Brien.
He's playing very well this year, you reckon? That's why he got dropped, yeah?
Yeah, he shouldn't have though.
Yeah, I know, but...
Jeez,
I just reckon-
you're a very harsh bastard, mate.
I fucking just-
With a bloke that doesn't get on the field that much, far out.
I'm just saying, I reckon he's always been good.
fellow person who doesn't go on the field, I don't want to hear that.
Thank you, Dylan. Yeah, no, I reckon he's just always been
There's a
good.
reason for that.
No, I'm just saying, Holty's gone out, yeah, I wouldn't be copping that.
Where was Riley O'Brien? I've missed that one.
I think he was rookie.
I could have taken Brandon Braden.
Oh, I've got the last
Yeah,
pick.
yeah, he was picked 9 in the rookie. Yeah, you have got the last pick.
I reckon he's fine.
Well,
He's
I
worked
think
on
this
his
bloke.
skills
I
fine.
think this bloke is one of Essendon's barometers. So
Langford.
yeah, Langford.
Don't worry, I had him written down. All right,
Once
so
again, money for Jam for Connor's team.
that rounds off this. So with pick 1, I went with Christian Petrarca. Holty with pick 2 went with Jack Steele. Then Connor with pick 3 for Took Miller. Then it went Harris Andrews, Peter Wright, Jack Sinclair, Ed Langdon, Caleb Daniel, Jordan DeGoey, Andy Brayshaw, Patrick McCartan, Bailey Dale, Darcy Moore, Jake Lever. On my phone, it's auto-corrected Adam Sard to Stallard. So Stallard.
Yep.
Kane Lambert, Dan Butler, Jaden Short, Braden Maynard, Riley O'Brien, and Kyle Langford. So we'll definitely put it in the poll again. I'll probably put it Saturday, so it gives you at least 2 days for you guys to listen to it. Who you think won? Make sure you participate in that poll and
Taking candy from babies.
and
boys.
make sure let's. I'll be calling out Dylan if he votes for himself 3 times. Don't worry, I'll be calling it out in the story, guys, because it's not fair on you guys.
I'm gonna win anyway.
It's not fair on you guys.
It's different. I'll be voting for Connor.
It's not fair on you guys, all right? So I would just be calling it out.
That's all right. I'll make some anonymous accounts then.
You fucking will do it too.
You know I will, Tricky.
I think so. Yes.
So now I reckon we'll go into the highs and lows.
Nailed it.
All right, I'll start it off high. I'll touch on it a bit more later too, but North Melbourne as a whole
Yeah.
getting a win, but I'll touch on that a bit more later as well.
Anything to beat Richmond. I'm
Second,
happy.
Nick Dacos. Oh, geez, he's a star. He's a star. Kind of hates how much I rattle on about him, but it's
Shit.
hard not to.
Just don't stop about Collingwood.
Nick Dacos.
You know,
just-
there's 17 other clubs.
Oh,
in this
yeah, there
AFL,
is.
mate.
There is. Nick Dacos.
Oh,
And
you can talk about the bloke opposite from me.
I'll-
Rare.
I'll go on. I'll end it at a third one. Hugh McCluggage. Great performance. Actually, no, fourth. Chad Warner. Just Hugh
I
McCluggage.
think it's highs and lows, not tricky spotlight.
No, but
Far
Hugh,
out.
Hugh McCluggage, the way he's hitting the scoreboard now, and we'll talk about it more later. But I think it's time they look past Neil and probably start tagging McCluggage because he's hitting the scoreboard and making
Yep.
the impact. And Chad Warner, geez, hasn't he coming out of his skin?
Oh, he's a gun.
Yeah, and he's what 21, 20?
Yeah, he's young. He's only
Yes.
just come on the scene.
And you can see in that post game how much John Longmire appreciates him and loves him, and why wouldn't you with the performances he's putting in?
What about your lows, Trick? What do you got for your lows?
My lows would have to be Richmond, although it was a high at the same time. Low Richmond, but inaccurate kicking. Jack Revolt, don't know how long he's got left. Do you reckon could be his last year?
Nah, he'll play on.
He'll play on, but 2 goals, 6. Come on, mate. What else we got? GWS.
Yep, that's
That was
fair.
they were poor. If it wasn't for Toby Green
Yep.
kicking 4, they were very, very poor. And Saturday's weather at the footy.
Oh, wasn't it? It was
Stolen.
blowing a Megan Gale
Just
out.
the weather, not during the game, because like
Here
you
we
don't
go again with the weather.
you don't feel it during
He
the
likes
game.
the weather,
I
doesn't
know.
You don't feel it
Talking
during the
about
game.
he? It's Jane Bunn on up the guts.
Tricky bun.
You guys finished or? Actually, I did get that on Saturday when I was talking about how cold it was. I was like, it wasn't supposed to rain today. One of the footy boys turns around and goes, "Thanks, Jane Bunn," and I was like, "Yeah, fair enough."
Dill's taking business calls again.
Oh, real.
He's just off.
John.
Connor will go this way. Connor, highs and lows.
Oh, highs.
I think we know one.
Michael Hurley returning in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big high, big high, big high.
That's half a low.
Yeah.
5 positions.
Yeah, he only played 2 quarters, though, up 4.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, massive high for any Essendon supporter out there. Everyone loves the big bear. Coming back from a kidney infection. Almost lost his leg, I believe. So good to see him back in the AFL, or VFL, sorry. Hopefully he can get back in the AFL because we've definitely missed him over the last 2 years. Another high. Essendon boys. The Flag Dons are here. They're coming. I've mathematically worked it out. We can make finals.
Oh, God.
Everyone's looking at me like I'm an idiot, but it's there.
Is it
Richmond,
true?
Yeah, Richmond, St Kilda, Bulldogs, and Gold Coast and Port can only win 2 more games for the rest of the year.
Jesus. Wow.
Right.
Any other highs?
I don't have data.
No. Lows? I reckon Gold Coast is a low. They were shocking on Sunday. And you know what another low is?
Yep.
I was rocking up here expecting that Dill was going to host today.
Yes.
Yes.
This
Yes.
And I have just been
next
high.
week. I reckon next week.
I don't think so. I reckon next week we do the 100 Nuggets though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
when
reckon
is that
we'll do that.
happening?
I will
No,
do it
well-
next week.
Why
I did
am
ask- I did ask-
I
I did-
still need to ask why I'm doing this. It
I-
wasn't a draw. It wasn't a draw.
Why
I
not?
did ask the lads in the chat, and you guys gave me donuts.
What?
But when are we doing the 100 Nuggets? I didn't get a reply.
Well, it would have been today, but I had to start at 2 a.m. to this morning. So
Shout out to Jaden.
thanks, mate.
It wasn't a draw.
Holty, stop your whinging.
Another low. The Australian cricket team.
Ooh. We'll go into the team later.
Absolute shit house.
Yep, now,
That's it for me.
Holty,
I'll keep it quick. And
shout out to Red Bull
sharp.
again.
Oh my
A
god.
high. Obviously, the Cats win. Another high. My man, I've supported him since his first ever round of golf. Cameron Smith. Very, very good. And
We've
I'm
got
going to
him
go
actually in the
another
studio
high.
today.
I'm going to go another high as well. I'm going to go Adam Scott as well. He played very well.
Did.
All of the Australians played well.
Yeah. For his 85th consecutive round of golf, or 85th consecutive, like, what do you call it? Tour of golf, Adam Scott. He is just playing, and he is like a aging fine wine, that bloke. I don't care if people give me shit for using the anchoring putter and all, but he is just improving, and I hope to see he will be the greatest Australian golfer, I reckon. I reckon he will take over Greg. Was it Greg Norman?
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be great, Norman.
But a low will be Langwarrin and their stupid club rooms and the way they've organised stuff. Yes, you cop it on the chin, all right? You flog nuts of a...
Yeah, I've heard you're not
Club.
happy about this.
They have to travel from friggin' Perth to Victoria to get onto the ground.
I'm sure you'll cover that soon.
Oh, God, absolutely I will. And another low, I'm going to go with just the whole Carlton Geelong game in general. God, I'm going to back it up on tricky. The weather, shit.
The hype of the game was...
I saw some videos of you.
68,000. Felt like there was 16,000.
Oh, it was terrible weather.
Woeful.
That's not the energy you're giving when I saw some videos of you in the Panthers chat. You're right in the Geelong cheer squad and Holty's sitting there going, Geelong.
Oh, yeah.
Geelong.
Just to try and give the bloody some zing and pep for the
Yeah, that's fair.
bloody God's sake of a Geelong cheer squad. And on another low, Geelong cheer squad. They were woeful. First time I've sat in the Geelong cheer squad.
Good.
No, he didn't dress up.
Oh, that's
Didn't dress
pathetic.
up. It's
That's
pathetic.
yeah.
Absolutely. And sat in the Geelong cheer squad for the first time in, I think, 7 years. Oh, my God. Just because I'm not a regular there and I'm not an oldie that comes in there with my tea and scone and biscuits and share with everyone and say g'day to everyone. And I didn't know that you're allowed to bring grog into the cheer squad. Oh, my God. They attacked me like seagulls on a chip.
Well, you're not allowed to.
Nah, into the cheer squad. Not allowed to bring grog into the cheer squad. And they attacked me.
What?
Yep, and I will tell this story later on in the blow up, but
That is
yeah.
That is disgraceful.
disgraceful. Yep. Moving on to you,
Dylan
Mark.
highs and
He
lows.
looks happy with himself too.
Oh, he's had too much caffeine.
High will be Melbourne Football Club.
Yep.
Kasai Pickett. Is a
Oh,
very big
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Tommy did something.
The Wizard of
Bang!
Cos.
high. Was that?
The Wizard of Cos.
Wizard of Cos.
Is that what they're saying, or is that you just make that up?
We'll
Please
go
tell
with-
me you made that up because he ain't no
No, they're
wizard.
genuinely saying it.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's pretty.
I'm pretty sure it was
Jeff
Herald
Farmer
Sun's,
shits on that
thing.
bloke.
Who?
Jeff Farmer shits on
Oh,
that
no
bloke.
shit.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, God.
Low would be Langwarrin, and my weekend of football. That will be my low.
Well said.
He just backed up.
That's right. Have some more caffeine. Pep yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start going on my pre-workout soon. Fucking hell.
Huh?
Blow up?
Is it blow up time?
Is it really?
Do you reckon, do you want to go blow up time?
I reckon.
Oh,
Get that countdown going. Here we go.
5,
Oh yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Holty's blow up. Take it away, Holty.
Here we go, lads. Alrighty. First one. Langwarrin
Here we go.
and that shithole of Lloyd Park. That's right, you laugh because it is embarrassing down there and they should be ashamed. Seriously, you got football season and you got the whole of summer to get that bloody club room fixed up. Seriously. I wouldn't even call it a building. I'd be calling it a shack.
Was there tents?
Oh, close to a bloody tent. Seriously. I know they put us into nice rooms and that, okay, but you had to travel from Singapore to Perth to Adelaide and then catch another flight to Alice Springs and then back to Victoria to get there. Shit. The warm-up was already done walking from the rooms to the ground. Unbelievable. Oh, actually, no, what? Move on from that. I'm sick of Langwarrin. I
I
hate
got
them.
one question. What was the grass like? What was the surface?
Oh,
looking
the
like?
surface. Let's just say
Dirt.
sand and mud. How's that?
That's not great.
Sand and mud. Oh, I was just playing in a wet bunker on Ranfurly Golf Course. That's what it was like.
Can I add one more thing?
Oh,
We all like, after your game, you love to go to the canteen.
Yeah.
The canteen was even further away than the change
yes.
rooms were.
yes.
Did they have
At the
potato
other
cakes?
ground.
Did they have potato cakes?
Didn't really pay notice, but it was
Oh,
at the
no.
other side. You had to walk good 300 metres just to get to
Another
the
thing
canteen.
as well, Mr. Cannon. It was probably a -2 day there down at Langwarrin in the windy
Big
cow
cold,
paddock.
yeah.
There was an ice cream truck that turned up.
Oh, no.
There was an ice cream truck that turned up. Get your shit together, Langwarrin! Why would you bring an ice cream truck?
In the
Pig
middle.
fat ice cream, not even the real shit, on a -2 degree day.
In the middle of fucking
In
winter.
the middle of winter, Mr. Whippy, wing, 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 bringing out ice cream. What's going on here?
You would have had to hold Dill back.
Oh,
He would be charging her the ice cream.
Oh, what about some hot jam donuts or something? What ice cream?
Dill's
Who's gonna
like,
wind up that?
don't forget my sprinkles.
Oh, that bloke would have made no profit whatsoever. He would have been the poorest bloke there.
Oh, someone needs to call Langwarrin.
Oh, God, he would have been putting his own money in the tip bucket.
Get Phoenix on the phone.
Oh, jeez. And the other one, my dearly beloved people down in G-Town.
G-Town.
I am the king of G-Town, and everyone knows that. Everyone knows that, and I know it.
Shout out to Billy Brown, the
But
player at it.
I haven't used my cheer squad membership. I haven't used it in 7 years, and I thought I'm going to sit my mates in a bay that is next to the cheer squad. There wasn't enough seats in the bay, so I got them 7 seats.
Yep.
And there was 8 of us, and I sat in the row next to them in the cheer squad.
So you've done the right thing by your mates.
I've done the right thing. I've made them feel comfortable, and I've sat next to them. But oh my God, the amount of convincing that I had to do to tell all those Geelong people in that cheer squad, even though that cheer squad never gets fucking filled anyways, no matter if it's a 95,000 crowd, there's probably about 1 or 2 rows that are empty in that shit cheer squad. They didn't believe me. I was a cheer squad member. They didn't believe me.
The king of G-Town.
The king of G-Town.
They know who you are.
They did not believe me.
Wow.
I
How did
couldn't
you
believe
think-
it.
How did they think you got those seats?
I don't know. But it was unbelievable. They need to get their shit together and get out of their retirement homes and put down their tea, scone and coffee, whatever they're having in their stupid China cups, and realise that if you're a Geelong AFL, Geelong member, cheer squad member, and you're sitting there, just let it go. Like, seriously. They called the coordinator of the Geelong cheer squad to
No.
come check my ticket. I whipped it out of my wallet and I said, there you go, love. All right, there you go. This is my first time I've sat here without my dad.
Yeah.
I used to sit with him as a young kid in the cheer squad. I didn't know any grog was meant to be in there, so they absolutely attacked me.
You mean
All-
wasn't meant to be in there, sorry.
I wasn't, sorry, yeah. And they attacked me, all the oldies. They were like 17. They were all having a go at me. And there was like about that much. Probably about a pinky's nails worth of grog left in there. Quickly scull it, done. And they're like, hey! No grog in here. I'm just like, love, do you want me to get rid of it or do you want it to go warm? Actually, well, no, I wouldn't have gone warm on a -2 degree night on Saturday night. Far out. And then third quarter, they're still having a go at me. Call down security. All cops come down.
Oh, no.
All my mates were absolutely pissing themselves laughing.
Yeah.
Nathan Drew's telling me, you're gone. You're gone. I'm like,
What have you done?
I didn't panic. Oh, you tell me. I did nothing wrong. I sat in my spot with my grog, which I didn't know you're not allowed in there, and they're having a go at me. You a Geelong cheer squad member? I'm like, yeah, there you go. There's my ticket. What's the big deal? Every single one of them were having a go at me and calling security, and then the coordinator comes up after security leaves and says, you're being watched, mate.
You know what I'm going to say to this, Holty? Where's the cheer squad respect?
Exactly.
No respect.
Where? They're the king of G-Town and the only functional person in that shithole. They disrespect me.
No cheer squad respect.
Geelong cheer squad, go fuck yourselves. I'm the only supporter of that bloody team, and I love my Catters. Holty out.
Now, I've got a question to ask you, actually.
Go for it.
You called about patient respect last week.
Yep.
Why'd you play with no glove on the weekend?
I didn't play without a glove because I absolutely fucking copped it on Thursday night that I was wearing a glove at training.
Oh, he did. He did.
I copped it. So
I started calling him Quentin Lynch.
Yep. I
Big
copped it.
Q-tip.
I copped it, and I just decided, nah, I won't wear it. And I played a good game.
Fair enough. That's what I'd ask you that one.
No, that's fair.
Now, moving on to our footy talk. And I'm sure Dylan's keen to get his segment going later on.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited.
Now, moving on to our footy talk. Friday night, we had the Western Bulldogs and St Kilda. Excuse me.
St Kilda.
Western Bulldogs 13-6-84 defeated St Kilda 7-14-56. Goal kickers. Connors man Jamara Ugle-Hagen kicked 3. Bontempelli 2. And then the single goal kickers were West, Garcia, Johannesson, Chalord, Dunkley, Waitman, Hannon and Dale. For the Saints, you had Max King, the only multiple goal kicker with 2. Then Billings, Jones, Steele, Wood and Sinclair.
God knows how those two teams get a Friday night game. God knows.
You know what? The Friday night games is just appalling at the minute.
Oh,
I reckon the last month has been shithouse.
yep. To lead
Yeah.
into a weekend. Oh,
Oh, just real.
snooze.
And a Bulldogs St Kilda game just really puts you at a sour point on the weekend.
That makes you want to stay home.
I actually popped
and
3
not put
sleeping
the TV
tablets and
on.
went to sleep.
Oh, and not turn on the TV.
Oh, he loves his sleeping tablets, this bloke. But anyways, moving on. That's a topic for another day, I think. Bontempelli had 34, 2 goals, 3 goal assists and 12 score involvements. Just turned it on. The Bont did. McRae had 31. Libba, 31 with 11 clearances. Bailey Dale, 30, 705 metres gained. And Bailey Smith, was he back? 29, 7 scoring involvements and 7 clearances. Solid performance for him on his first game back. Jack Sinclair, as always, consistent, 36. Callum Wilkie had 27 with 16 marks down in defence.
He was their best player.
Then Steele at 26 with 9 tackles. Talking points, Bailey Smith is back, but so is Josh Bruce after 342 days.
Bruce.
What do they call him? Juice or something?
Yeah, Juice.
Juice.
Yeah, I heard, who was on the... Can't remember who was on Triple M, but they called him Juice,
Yeah, no,
Juice.
good to see him back. He's a good player.
Yeah, I don't mind him. He's okay.
He always kicks the shit out of his old club.
Oh, yes.
Not
Oh,
so
yes.
much this time, but it'll take a bit for him to...
Oh, his first game back.
yeah,
of
that's what I'm
course.
saying.
Well, 342 days. Oof.
And so I just had Marcus Bontempelli written down. But
Just
his
Marcus
game in general. But Paddy Ryder subbed out in the third quarter of a calf strain and has been confirmed he'll be gone for 4 to 6 weeks. So as Connor said in our group chat, and we all agreed, put a line through St Kilda.
Oh, they're done.
Done.
If they weren't done before, they're
Thick,
done now.
sharpy line.
They are done. They
Can't
rely
rub out that
so
line.
heavily on him.
And Buku Kamas went back to his preferred position down back, finishing with 18 disposals and 7 marks.
And you know what, Trick? He dominated.
He did.
He tore Membry a new arsehole, I thought.
And you love Membry.
I love Members. He's probably the only St Kilda player that I actually enjoy, apart from Steele. But yeah, no, he was very, very good.
And Alex Keefe, if they weren't low on defenders now, I don't know how much of an extreme he is, but he was subbed off a corked quad.
I think he's been all cleared to play this week, I think.
Well, that's good then. Moving on to the next game.
Yeah.
No, hang on.
Yeah,
I've
go.
got some things I want to say about the St Kilda game.
Oh, you got something
Oh,
written down?
jeez.
Sorry.
I will talk a bit more in depth here. So
Yeah, go for it.
obviously
Is
round
this a cannon?
no. So round
Oh,
4,
no.
I said St Kilda are no good. Everyone kicked up an arm and said, no, they're doing all right. Who was right?
Connor was.
Mr.
Yep.
Cannon himself.
Mr. Cannon.
Every single expert was saying that this team is a top 4 side. Seriously. I hate St Kilda for one reason and one reason only.
Yeah, what is it?
Cooper Gretsch.
Yes, I was about to ask
Okay.
you. I was about to.
But I've got some stats to back up my opinion.
Can we actually get Cooper Gretsch on the show?
No.
Don't you know who he
How do
is?
we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
As I said, he loves him.
What's his face? He blocked me. I'm one of his
He's
blocks.
blocked about
I'm
42,000
one of
members.
his
mate.
blocks.
There's a Facebook page we've blocked from his
Yeah.
page. Are you in it?
Yes. I got blocked many, many moons ago.
What did you say to get blocked?
It could have been a number of things. Deal?
Oh,
Can we get a little bit of a glimpse of what you were
I know
saying?
what I
Oh,
said
we
word
just-
for word.
I don't know what it was.
What's one
I
thing?
can't narrow down at a particular moment. Troy.
What's something that you used to
It
go at him
probably
for?
would have been the cameo that I bought off him.
Oh, I bought
and
a
he
cameo
never sent,
too.
He never sent it to me because it was just a pure abuse.
I bought a cameo of him last year for my brother's birthday. Worth fucking $30 I've ever
Oh,
spent.
yeah, 30
he was
bucks.
reading off a fucking script. I said, "All right, talk about this. He
Yeah.
goes, happy 15th birthday, Robbie." It's just horrendous.
no.
But I said when he blocked me, I said tag one of my mates from work. It was about like one of the vaccine shit, and I was like, this bloke is the last person I'll be taking medical advice from. Block the both of us.
Oh God.
Block the both of us. So.
Probably not a great thing to say. Don't get personal there, Deal. Anyway, the Saints' pressure is appalling.
Oh, poo.
Absolutely disgusting.
11 tackles at halftime.
Yeah.
11.
They're not even on the gauge.
Did you know that when they lose, they are ranked last in the AFL for pressure acts and only 7th when they win? There's a little statistic for you.
That's poo in general.
Yeah, as Tricky said, 11 tackles to half time. Still ended up with 9 tackles. I reckon he had half their tackles. How many tackles did they end up with for the game?
I can search it up.
Anyway, whilst Tricks searching that up, Dan Butler, woeful. Higgins, woeful. As two small, high pressure forwards, you would
Higgins
say.
is dumb.
What are they doing?
Higgins is just
They are
dumb.
lazy.
Dumb.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely
straight up
dumb.
dumb.
They finished with 41.
So they had 30 and it's probably still not enough. What's the AFL average these days?
Oh,
Say 50, 60
yep.
now.
about
Yeah,
that.
so below average again.
Well, Bulldogs only had 46.
Yeah.
So it was 46 to 41.
But yeah, disgraceful. And this whole thing about bombing it into the forward line, Max King needs to find a new way to play. I reckon once he gets shut out,
How
he's got
about
nothing.
do what a forward does? I know it gets congested in the forward line, but like, how about the other players make room for him to lead?
Yeah.
He's got
It's not even.
the biggest arm stretch you'll ever see. Like, use it to advantage.
But I don't even think it's that Holty. I think he just doesn't make a contest enough. Like if we look at it, we had a massive debate earlier in the year about Max King, Peter Wright. If you look at Peter Wright when he's down and out, he will crash packs. He will create that option for the small forwards.
Yep.
I just think Max King doesn't do that enough for me. And then obviously after half time, St Kilda poor for that half. What do? They drop Membry back.
Why?
God.
Why would you drop it? Yes,
Shocking call.
he's probably one of the best in the AFL as the swing man. But why would you do
Why
that?
would you start?
Why would you?
Matty Lloyd told it as the worst coach game this season.
One thing I am going to say, I'm going to flip the script and go to Bulldogs. I actually like Adam Treloar on the halfback.
I just don't think his disposal efficiency is good enough for playing off the halfback.
Agreed.
But I just like.
I think his
ball- I
decision
just like
making
his
is
ball
really
get.
good, but his execution's
Yeah.
not that great.
His ball getting decision making.
Oh yeah, really
Love it.
good. Just execution's probably not there yet.
He probably had like about 10 touches with about
yeah.
5 minutes that bloke. Like, just St Kilda was
Oh, he
just
knows how to
kicking
find the ball. Don't get me
it. Oh,
wrong.
100%.
It's he's using it unless he's in front of goals. He knows where
he
the
knows
goals
that
are.
area.
So
Yeah.
He knows that.
So is Brett Ratton the right coach for St Kilda?
No.
did you see the footage they sent out to the fans post game? They were talking about it on SEN today.
I think they put it on SEN, but
Yeah.
I just kind of tuned out.
Yeah, it wasn't really much, but it was just like
Yeah.
it was just like, oh, we need more from each other. We need to be harder on each other, not so much compliment each other when someone's doing when someone he pointed out first with Marshall. He goes, if he loses a ruck tap, he go on to him and goes, what's this shit? Marshall, we need better from you.
Yeah.
Needs to be better. Not just come on next one. We need to be harder on each other.
I think their whole football department needs a review. I think Ratton's a really good coach. I think he's the right man, but I think whoever's doing their drafting is disgrace.
Oh, woeful.
We just did the 2014
I think
draft.
it might be Cooper Grinch.
Oh, you would think so. We just did the 2014 draft, and why you wouldn't go track is just beyond me. Everyone knew he was going to be the best player in that draft. But yeah, St Kilda, I would not
It was
like
a key
to be a St
position
Kilda
time
supporter.
that time. Patrick McCart was.
Yeah, well, they were preparing for life without Rewalt, but you're still taking track.
Probably the only good pick that they did was rookie draft.
Steele
and
and
that was
Steele.
Sinclair.
They took Steele as well.
Yeah,
No,
Steele.
Steele
but-
went to GWS.
Oh, GW, yeah, he
Yep.
started GWS, sorry.
Yeah, but the only good one was probably Sinclair.
Yeah, and
the
he's
rookie
only
draft.
just come good now.
Yep, that's it.
2022.
Moving on to your Beloved
Got a few-
hot
I'll
pies.
Does anyone have a spare 40 minutes for this one?
I'll try not to talk too much.
I gotta leave, mate. I've got
Dylan's going to
training.
sleep.
Dylan and I have got training, so you better get
Wait,
this done
what?
quick.
Saturday, we start off with Adelaide versus Collingwood. Adelaide 13-8-86, defeated by Collingwood 14-7-91. Goal kickers for the Crows. Multiple goal kickers I was due. Walker with 5, Lockie Murphy 3, Fogarty 2. For the Pies, Nick Dacos 3, Johnson 2, Mychek 2. Then a bunch of single goal kickers. Laird had 31 with 20 tackles, breaking a new AFL record and 9 clearances. Nick Dacos, 40 disposals, 3 goals, 82% disposal efficiency, and 747 metres gained.
What's in your pants trick? Got him.
Yeah!
Stiffy!
Fuck, I was hoping no one knows. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Anyways, 29, Pendlebury 29 with 1 goal and 6 score involvements. And Lipinski also had 28 and 8 score involvements. Talking points, how good is Nick Dacos?
He's all right.
You just covered that.
But that's one of the talking points.
You've already spoken about him. In
Oh,
your
I just love him. I just love
Yeah.
him.
He's
Just
all right.
love him. He's not all right. He's got the Rising
But
Star already.
how good's Rory Laird, though? 20 tackles?
Mate, I'm telling you, Smokey for Brownlow.
He's not winning the Brownlow.
Who's winning the Brown?
Rory Laird, very
Nick Dacos,
close.
apparently.
Please don't tell me saying that.
Nick Dacos isn't winning the Brownlow. It's probably it's probably not Cripps. It's probably
I'll go Brayshaw.
Brayshaw. I reckon.
I don't reckon it's going to be Brayshaw.
Nah.
Well, it's not Laird. I'll tell you that now.
Why not?
Why not?
Dawson will steal off him. Keys will steal off him. Walker will steal off him.
Oh, no.
They like if you kick it back.
I don't know.
Mate, you don't get, mate. These days, you don't get
Yeah.
votes for goals anymore.
Midfielders award.
Well, Zerha will get the.
But that was
three
at least,
votes.
that was at least good.
Well, so Walker's 5 and Zerha kicks 6. There's 1 goal difference there.
Do we do the talking points for
You
this
just
game?
don't get it.
Yeah.
anymore.
So Scott Pendlebury, 350th game. Where does he rank in all-time Collingwood players? He's up there.
Well,
Well,
I gotta
who's better than
say,
him?
I gotta
Who's
say,
better than him?
He's
number
better than
one.
Buckley.
Number one's Travis.
Do you
Clyde.
reckon Pendlebury's better than Buckley?
Yep.
Buckley has a Brownlow to his name.
So does Scott Pendlebury.
No, he doesn't.
I thought he did.
No, Scott
best, he
Pendlebury doesn't have. Scott Pendlebury doesn't have a
Wait,
Brownlow.
tricky. Holty's got something to say.
Number one Collingwood player is definitely Travis Clyde.
Mason Collins.
100%. Oh, Mason
Oh,
Clyde.
mate.
Oh, you know what?
Lee
I'm getting
Adams?
tired.
Didn't Lee Adams play for Collingwood?
Oh, I thought it was Chris Dawes.
Oh, Lee Brown. Oh,
Oi,
Brown.
He was actually a decent
No,
server in there.
he wasn't.
He was a goer. He was a
No,
goer.
he
He was a real
wasn't.
goer.
I don't even know who he is.
He was
Brown.
He was a real goer.
saying something.
Who? He was a real goer.
Oh.
But anyways, where does he? But yeah, Pendlebury doesn't have a Brownlow.
Number one.
I'd say it's Buckley.
Number
than
one.
Pendlebury. But best club person.
Is he better than?
No,
Well,
I
we
think
don't know.
he's better than
We-
Buckley.
We can't really comment about like Rose as well.
About who?
Is it Bob Rose?
All right, listen, I think Pendlebury's your best player.
Ever?
Yep.
I mean, he's the best that I've ever seen.
What's
so
his name?
I'm
Yeah, he's
Swan.
the.
You think it's
Easily.
Swan?
Nah, he's better than Swan.
I'd go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he'd be up there too. I'd go Pendlebury,
Buckley.
Buckley, Swan.
Buckley. I'd even put Anthony Rocker up there too.
He's probably top 10.
Well, if you look at it this like way, is
Anthony
why Dane
Rocker?
Swan was so good is probably because of Pendles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
But-
Anthony and Stav Rocker.
Oh yeah.
But like, yeah, I know I spoke about this with my mates on Saturday night. If you look at everyone in the AFL right now, he would probably be one of the most liked players across every single team, with how he handles himself, how he plays, and he plays for Collingwood. And I can sit here and I hate Collingwood,
I just
but
reckon
I actually
when-
like Scott Pendlebury.
I just reckon when players just get older, they just get better with skill. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just
And he
so
looks,
good to
he
watch.
always looks like he's got all the time in the world.
Yep.
And those players are once in a generation
just
players.
not trying to be so biased, but like Joel Selwood's skill has just got
Yeah.
a lot better with age. Yep.
And what are we thoughts about? Connor likes it, but the umpires putting their whistles away
Absolutely.
for Jack Ginnivan.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
Oh, I
people.
love it.
People are starting to do it. I saw Pendlebury do it.
Yeah, but Pendlebury got the free kick.
Well, the AFL have come
People
out
following
this week and put a massive stamp on it that
Yeah.
if you are going to choose to do that, then we will just let play on. But I think we spoke.
There
about
was a fair few that he probably should have got.
yeah, but he's doing it, mate. He's playing for the free kick every single time.
They need
And
to be
that's what they were
consistent with
saying.
him, though. Because
Well-
Pendlebury did the exact same thing, and because it's Pendlebury, they're more likely to give it.
Yeah, but because he doesn't go out there and play for the free kick, mate.
Sure.
And I know we spoke about it at work. You boys probably weren't there because you don't work for us. But
Great observation there, Connor.
shut up, idiot. David King, and I actually kind of agree with this. If you choose to play for that free kick, you should have the free kick played against you.
Yeah.
And that's
You were for it last week.
Oh,
I thought-
I'd just,
Yeah, but
I'd
it-
just say
Too
play
much.
on. Play
Too much.
on.
yeah. But if you think about it, Holty, so the AFL is so into their protect the head now.
Yeah.
If players are choosing to do that, then now they're putting their their body in danger by choosing to pay for that high tackle free kick. So paid against them, I would say within 2 rounds, completely stand.
Oh, but like if someone's got the ball and taken on the tackle and done the head flop, and they've been tackled, holding the ball,
yeah,
or just
100%
whatever.
agree.
Yep.
And what we said earlier is the difference between Selwood and Ginnivan is Selwood's playing the ball, but Ginnivan's playing for the free kick. Do we agree with that, Trick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sam Berry also had 17 tackles.
Yeah.
Ash Johnson kicks 2 on debut. Look good.
Yeah, he did.
And Josh Carmichael kicked his first AFL goal and finished with 24 disposals.
What was his efficiency trick?
We don't talk about that.
I reckon it was in the low 20s. But he did look all right.
Yeah, he looks good. Now, do you want to take the next game? I've got to take my annual toilet break.
Do you want me to take it?
Oh yes,
one of you-
make it quick. I want to hear your cannon.
Oh,
Make it
We can-
quick.
we'll do the cannon after this when Trick gets back. So obviously GWS played Brisbane. So GWS 9-5-59 defeated by Brisbane 15-9-99. So we got goal kickers. Green with 4, Hogan with 1, Taranto with 1, Kelly, Himmelberg and Lloyd also with 1. McCluggage with 4, Rayner with 3, Cameron with 3, McStay with 2, Hipwood with 2, Coleman with 1. Disposals, McCluggage 29, 4 goals and 6 score involvements. Absolute BOG for me. Neil 26, Coleman 25, 7 score involvements. For GWS, Taranto 29, 8 score involvements. I'm pretty sure that was when he first came back, maybe?
Correct.
Himmelberg, once again, showing that he's pretty dominant off that halfback flank with 29 and 7 score involvements. Talking points, McCluggage.
Star.
Is he Brisbane's most important player now?
At the moment, yes.
So obviously teams have figured out if you can tap, Neil's quite easy to tag.
Zorko's gone now, is he?
Zorko's
Zorko and
halfback.
Rich are injured, so obviously they're...
Yep.
Are they out? Oh,
Yeah, they're
jeez.
injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Keep
he's
up.
got some big boots to fill.
Oh yeah. So
And
obviously
he's doing it quite
So
well.
obviously Neil's not coping with the tag at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Do teams need to start tagging McCluggage because of how damaging he is with his run?
Yes.
Tricky's saying
Oh,
yes.
you just said yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So I agree.
I already said that.
Yeah, I think he's their most important player at the minute, especially with Rich and Zorko's run off the halfback. Coleman's actually showing that he's actually got something for me.
Yeah. Yep.
Cornelio sent to Neil, obviously did a decent job on him. Neil's probably down in positives, down in efficiency and all that. Matheson, the barometer, back in the senior side.
Acting like a child, Dylan.
Finished with 23 disposals and 10 clearances. Nakia Cockatoo playing in defence, finishing with 15 disposals. We spoke about it before, Holty. We
Yep.
think he's probably playing his best footy he's ever played at
That he
Brisbane.
is. Yep.
And what is Tim Taranto worth and where does he fit, fellas?
Tim Taranto is worth a first rounder. Late
Yeah,
first.
yep.
Or maybe not so early. Mid teens.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's worth a first rounder for me.
Yeah, 100%. Where does he best fit? I'll take him at Collingwood.
I think if any club would take him.
Oh, why wouldn't you?
But who's suit? It's Collingwood.
Yeah, I know Essendon want him.
And
North will go after him.
North will go after anyone. I reckon North's going to have a big trade period.
And I think,
Big.
I think
Well,
St
I
Kilda
saw
are
on
looking at him.
Facebook there's rumours with the Bud and North.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some good topics on that one
Yeah.
too.
I reckon North could have one of the biggest trade periods because they've got cash,
And they've got they've
And they-
got the upcoming list. I
have
think, too.
room, cash. Like, if they fix their off-field stuff, like all the admin and stuff, I reckon people want to go there. But right now, it looks, from my perspective, looks like a shithole. To put it quite frankly, it looks like
It's quite harsh, mate.
I know.
all right, let's think positive. Yeah.
Shut up, Trick.
We're a positive podcast here.
Are we
Come
though?
on. Come on.
And obviously, same with Dan McStay. Where does he go?
Well, Collingwood are interested. Someone else is. There's a couple.
Yeah, there is a couple. For me,
Don't know why.
I wouldn't go for him.
Don't really rate him,
No, I think you'll end up with Collingwood, though.
sadly.
Do we want to do a cannon?
Oh, we can do a cannon now if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I'd
Okay.
love to hear this. Oh, that's mad.
First off, first cannon. So I've decided I'm not just going to pick on one thing. I'm just going to reel off a list of things that have pissed me off in the last 7 days.
He's taking note of the blow up.
I was going to say, you're kind of still in the blow up.
He's
I know, but
taking note of
I
it.
get, you know me, I get quite grumpy at times, do I not, Trick?
Had to deal with
If you've seen me on a Friday morning or a Monday morning
Mr.
rolling
Cannon
into
and
work,
Mr. Blow
and
Up
you know
just
what?
works together.
I just wheel him in.
Oh.
I'd be like, why are you so mad, mate? It's all good. It's all right.
I
Everything's
usually
all right.
just fucking crack it at him and tell him to take your fucking earpods out, mate,
Oh.
and just do some work.
Oh,
All right,
No, he doesn't. He tried
First
to yell at me
off.
once, and then he took it back.
Trick, shut the fuck up.
yes!
You're up first.
Yes.
Removing the cannon from last week.
Are you
Oh.
an idiot?
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
go.
right.
cut him
Get
off!
Get him.
First one.
Get him.
I've just said it, he just tried to cut me off. One, for trying to cut me off. Disgraceful. Two, how dare you get rid of my cannon? And
Well, we've upgraded.
yeah, but Dill's got about 4 bloody segments now.
Yes.
Two.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you got involved in somehow. He wasn't getting involved before.
I thought he was fantastic
No,
last week.
yeah, he was good last week, but
Zip it,
prior
Trent.
to
Zip
that,
it, Trent.
prior to that, he
Zip
didn't
it.
want to get
I
involved.
want to hear this cannon. I wanna
Whose,
hear you
seg-
get
whose
fucking
segment is this?
Apparently it's Tricky's cannon now. All right, first up.
Fuck Claudia.
First proper one. Now, we all enjoy having a frothy, correct?
Yeah, it goes all right.
If you're not,
Yeah.
if you're not sitting in a Geelong cheer squad,
Yeah. except
Oh,
for
whose segment is it?
No, that's fair.
Shut up, Trick.
We'll get to that as well.
Mate, it was a pun.
All right.
After.
Tell you what, if you ever need a good system clean out, drink a fucking pale ale.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They're
I went.
gross.
I went to a brewery for my mate's 30th. All they had was craft beer. Now I love drinking a skewy, and I love knocking back some skewies with the boys. I reckon I had about 10 of them. Jesus, the next day you would not want to be my toilet. Full system clean out after already having a system clean out from fucking Cove. Absolute disgraceful, that place. Next thing. I went to IKEA for the first time on Sunday morning. Have we ever been to IKEA, boys?
Yeah.
Talk about packing in like sardines at IKEA. Holy shit. It's like being on the Monash freeway getting cut off by left, right, centre. Absolutely disgraceful. I got lost in IKEA about 5 times. Absolute shithole.
It's just true. That's why it's so funny.
I don't know what the Swedish do, but seriously, even their food. Swedish meatballs just looks like
it's
it
not
genuinely
good.
looked like my asshole on Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's not
Disgraceful.
good.
Next thing, the high tackling in the AFL.
Oh yes.
We've touched on it before. Absolute shithouse. Hate it. That's all I'm going to touch on it. Next thing, just brought to my attention by Holty's cannon, Holty's blow up, the Geelong cheer squad. You're on watch now.
Yep.
Not allowing alcohol in the cheer squad is an absolute national disgrace.
Yep.
Absolute disgrace.
Yep.
Agreed.
And I will be hunting down the leader of that cheer squad for the disrespect they gave my man Holty.
The man of G-Town.
I will find
The
them.
man, the king. I am the king of that joint, and they have disrespected me. And that night, I was pissed as shit. I could still see the dials on my phone. Cheer squad membership. Say the word. Cancelled.
Oh, no.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Walking out.
He's gone.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, that's me done.
Wow. Okay. We've just had our first walkout. We've just had our first.
Oh, well, that's my cannon.
Oh, all right. See you, Holty. Have a good one, mate. Anyway, so...
You left your sonnies here, mate.
And your phone.
And your coffee if it's not done yet.
No, he would have knocked that one back.
Moving on to North Melbourne and Richmond.
Jesus. How good was this one?
Kanga, Kanga, Kanga!
Roo!
Kanga!
Roo!
Kanga, Kanga, Kanga!
Roo!
Kangaroos!
Kangaroos! Kangaroos!
North footy, boys. North footy. How good?
What do you think of it, Holty? Kanga? Oh, you're back.
Absolutely fantastic this. Oh, what a win.
All right, so obviously talking about the game, North Melbourne 14-8-92 defeated The Richmond Tigers. Shout out Craig Cookie.
Oh,
Jeez, is good.
I'm
Wouldn't wanna be that bloke.
I'm tempted to nearly get Holty to give him a phone call.
Richmond lose.
Yeah.
Nah, let him wallow, mate. You don't want to do that.
Should we give him a phone call?
No, don't do that to people.
Nah, I can't do that. If they lose next week, 100%.
Nail him.
11-22-88. Goal kickers for the Kangaroos. Zerha with 6, Paul Curtis 3, Stevenson, Scott, Simpkin, Young, and Goldstein. And for the Tigers, they might have found someone. This guy, Cumberland,
Was really
kicked
good,
3.
I thought. Yep.
Kicked 3 goals for, my ad though. Revolt 2 goals 6.
Oh dear.
Baker, Short, Bolt Up, Rioli, Graham, and Miller. Disposals. Geez, this guy was good. Simkin 34, 9 score involved, 9 clearances. Davis Jr. continuing his consistent form of 28, and Bailey Scott with 26. And Prestia 26, Cochin and Short both with 24. North do it again, winning their first game with their interim coach and against Richmond as well.
I think that's a big statistic. You usually win your last game with your previous coach and the first game with the intern.
Well, they didn't do the first part.
No, well, they didn't. They nearly did, though.
Yeah, they nearly did. Good effort. Richmond inaccuracy in front of goal.
Oh, disgusting.
And I always say, and I always will, till I die, it's the easiest part of the game, but most critical as well. You got to kick him in front of goal, for God's sake, people.
That's right.
Stevenson Quite's critics of the style of game of half-back with 23 disposals, 1 goal and a whopping 835 metres gained.
It was very good, I thought.
Zohar Stars with 6 and the match winner.
Probably, for me, I reckon that's his best game he's ever played.
5 touches, 5 goals in the first half.
And I think
That's
4
true plugger.
We're 4 of them out of the stoppages. A lot of them were out
Tricky
of stoppage.
spotlight.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He's changed it.
Cut straight into
Hang
it.
on.
Tricky spotlight.
I thought this would have been Dacos for sure.
Tricky spotlight. Shout out to special mentions to Nick Dacos.
Oh, there it is.
Special mentions to Chad Warner. Who else was there? But
Kasai Pickett.
because I pick
Thank
it.
you. Jesus
My
Christ.
tricky spotlight is on North Melbourne as a football club as a whole. Great win. Great win. Cam Zerha with 6 goals. Geez, he is a star. And Paul Curtis, I'm really liking the look of Paul
Yeah,
Curtis.
he
Kicked through. He looked real good. And Simpkins stood up. So I just thought to come off after losing your coach and come there, I just thought the spotlight on North Melbourne as a whole. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do it before we started the game, but I kind of completely left my mind.
Oh dear.
But I knew I wanted to do North Melbourne, but I completely left my mind they were even doing them. But I was just reading.
No,
but
great work.
Thank
Great
you.
spotlight.
So spotlight North Melbourne. That is better than your
Jeez,
win.
what an honour. What an honour that would be.
Great honour. And I was going to say.
Yep.
And also, they at the MCG at the Geelong Carlton game, they don't have the live game up on the big screen, but they had the live scores. Oh, there was a mini cheer for North Melbourne when the little thing went from fourth quarter to full time.
Yeah,
A little mini cheer.
I think everyone. I was watching it at my mate's 30th, and one of my good mates, he's a massive North Melbourne supporter. He nearly cried.
Is that,
Yeah.
That wouldn't be the guy we got, Seamer.
Yeah, that's Shane Seamer.
Shane Seamer, good bloke.
Yeah, great bloke.
Great bloke. Comments on our post.
Shout out to Seams.
He didn't like J-Pod. He's calling J-Pod.
No, I didn't like J-Pod at all.
Stuff you, mate.
Did anyone watch
Seamer?
Did anyone watch The Bounce on Sunday night?
No, I did
No,
not.
I did not.
Did tune in the first crack though? A bit.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Good show, first crack.
So we've all watched The Bounce
I did
before.
watch the Sunday footy show, and my man was on the Sunday footy show, the J-Pod.
He was. Now, I thought this was really good, and I wanted to bring it to the podcast. I can't even speak.
Numerology.
If you got
Numerology.
Yeah, we go.
Mooney.
This was the one for this weekend. I thought it was pretty good. So 10 years ago, same rounds, same teams.
10 years ago. Yep.
So last week, obviously Richmond lost to Gold Coast by 2 points to an after the siren goal. Guess what happened 10 years ago?
Exact same thing.
Exact same thing.
That was Carmichael. Was that Carmichael Hunt?
I believe so.
It was too.
Correct.
The week after that game, Richmond played North Melbourne. North Melbourne beat Richmond by 4 points.
Wow.
It's happened again.
Happened again.
Oh,
10 years later, isn't it?
10 years later, same thing, same rounds.
whoever brought that up, that is real
How good is
numerology.
that?
Wow.
I thought that was bloody mind-blowing.
That
so
is
I had to bring it to the
fantastic.
podcast.
It is. That's good.
What did the Chief give that?
He actually liked it. He
He's
does not
off.
like that segment.
No, he hates it.
Well, that
Absolutely.
is one of the best shows on
Oh.
footy, I reckon. But yep, shout out to the Bounce for that content. Absolutely
Absolutely.
fantastic.
She's
Good
coming.
old
coming in
Cameron
hard.
Moons.
Coming in hard behind it would be on the couch.
Oh,
I tell you what, AFL show needs to
can't
absolutely
stand
get
Giant
scrapped. AFL 360.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting a bit.
Oh,
He's
those-
called it. He's called it. Get rid of Robbo. Bring in Phil Davis.
yep.
Oh, get rid of both of them.
Yeah, my Jared.
I
Jared's
used
good.
to like him, but now he's just too like.
Jared Waitley has a bit of lot. Is it Waitley?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I keep getting Healy and
Yeah,
Waitley.
don't
I
worry,
keep,
get it.
yep. Well, he brings the light to the show. He's got a bit of like expression in his talk, like
Yeah,
a
he
bit
does.
of pep.
Yeah. Robbo can't even
Robbo's
string a
just-
sentence together.
No. Robbo just
Shout out
can't.
to Robbo.
He can't do anything.
shout out to Robbo.
The bloke can't
He used
do
to be
anything.
really good when he was on the game day on Channel 7.
He
I
can't
thought.
even have a good outfit
Game
going
day.
down
You
the
like
big
him on
freeze.
360?
Game
Yeah,
day
he's-
was that Sunday morning?
Yeah.
That was one of the best shows.
He even had
Yeah.
a shit outfit going down the big free slide. He just
Yeah.
can't do anything.
They
That
need to
bloke.
revamp that shit.
Yeah.
Get both of them out and get to.
What's a show you an idea you?
No, I
reckon?
reckon they should get Nick Del Santo on it
Ooh.
with Phil Davis.
Love Nick
Oh.
Dillon.
Do you like Nick Dull?
I think he's probably one of the best.
Agree.
Like,
If not Joey
Opin-
Montagna.
yeah, I
Joey
think Del
Montagna's
Santo
good.
and Joey are
Del
one of the
Stel's-
two of the best opinions on the game at the minute.
Dull Sander took a while to get used to. I
Yeah,
find.
but now he's fantastic.
yeah, he's good now. It took a
Both
while.
him and Joey are really, really
Joey's
good.
doing a real good job on midweek rub.
One
Yeah.
bloke I can't stand on Fox Footy is just Jonathan Brown. Oh,
Really?
I cannot
Oh.
stand
I
that
don't
prick.
mind him. I can't stand
Oh,
Richo.
he just has to relate everything that happens in the AFL
Oh,
back
yeah.
to him. You just gotta work hard. Like just it's just shit.
I can't stand Richo. I think he just states the obvious too.
Oh,
Matthew
yeah.
Richardson is in.
yeah.
Yep.
Get rid of
back when I was
AFL
back at the
360.
Brizzy Lions.
that was not bad.
And his head's huge. His head's massive.
Just gotta clunk them hard.
Oh, his head's like a freaking
Big
meteorite.
bonds. Big bonds.
Seriously.
Oh, anyway, so Richmond have now lost 4 straight at Marvel.
Curse. It's a curse there.
Yeah, they're not great there. Suck eggs, dimmer.
And Mrs. Hardwick.
Nick Larkey injured his heel.
Hardwick. No longer Mrs. Hardwick, actually.
What do you mean?
Well, they split up.
Oh yeah.
Any-
Nick Larkey injures his heel.
No, well,
Yeah,
give it
that's-
shit anyways.
Life
goes on.
Josh Gipkins injured his shoulder,
Yeah, and that's a big loss for the Richmond.
and Richmond debutant Tyler Sonsi had 19 disposals on debut.
He was good.
Moving on to Saturday night. Carlton, you can take it actually.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Absolutely, I will. Saturday night, -2 degrees with 400-kilometre-mile winds.
Great cheer squad though.
Oh, great cheer
no.
squad, the Geelong cheer squad. They are fantastic.
Dogs.
Wankers.
I'm coming for you.
Yes, we both are. Saturday night, Carlton 8-7-55, defeated by the mighty fighting greatest team of all, the Geelong Cats, 12-13-85. It was a boring game.
Oh,
Boring
yeah,
game.
I agree.
Shocking game.
We actually switched it off on the 30th and we started watching the golf.
Oh, boring game.
great decision.
It was
Great
just
decision.
flat. It was flat, seriously. And then the goal kickers for Carlton were Curnow 3. He played very well. He taught Jack Henry to a new arsehole, I reckon.
Jack Henry's on
Is he the Coleman medalist? Do you reckon, Kerno?
I reckon he'll keep it.
Yeah, I think he's got
we
He'll
called
keep it.
we called Cameron earlier in the year. Majority of us, I think.
Yeah, but I believe, I think we've forgotten one, lads, and that was our man, Kerno.
Prince Charles.
Once again, Connor's on the ball.
And then you had Hewitt.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't say him to win the.
I think
Coleman.
I-
you said as key forward in the game.
Yeah, and I was right.
Kerno with 3, Hewitt, Silvani, Motlop, Cripps, and DeConning with the 1. Geelong, you had Cameron with 3, Hawkins with 2, Holmes 2, Stengel 1, Stanley 1, Aggins 1, Myers, Zach Guthrie all with 1. And disposals for Carlton was Walsh with 33, 8 clearances, Doherty 29, and Fisher 27. For Geelong, you had Duncan 26, Selwood 25, and also Joel Selwood has broken the all-time centre clearances record in AFL VFL history.
With
I don't know. I think it was 1,853.
Absolute gun.
you made that up on the spot. haven't you?
That's dead spot on. I haven't even wrote it down on here.
Is it dead spot on?
It's spot on.
Not
I
bad.
reckon it
Not-
is.
Not bad, but Connor's going to research it for you.
Oh, please tell me I'm right. And talking points, Geelong's Twin Towers take the win with 5 goals to Curno's 3. Not Harry Mackay. He did nothing.
He got shut out
Shut out.
by who should be the NAB Rising Star.
Jeremy Cameron and Tom Hawkins combined
Please.
finished with 32 disposals, 11 marks, and 20 score involvements. It's not the three-headed monster anymore. It's the Twin Towers. Rowan just does the pressure acts. That's it. I love my Rowan, man.
Rowan does the pressure acts.
Yep.
He actually does something.
Oh, he's actually usually pretty decent.
God.
Don't rate
It's
it.
harsh, tricky. Come on.
He pops up.
He pops up against the average
he
team.
pops up when Geelong are playing well.
Oh. Sam DeConning kept Harry Mackay to just 1 behind.
Gun.
And also, is Will Hayes in trouble?
Confirmed 2 weeks.
Confirmed 2 weeks, but is he in trouble for the tackle? Like, do you reckon it's going to go forward?
That's disgraceful. What could he do? What could he do in that situation? He's
I reckon
obviously-
it's the
he doesn't
softest
know
thing
that
I've ever seen.
he doesn't know that the bloke's been stripped of the ball anyway. He's dropped the ball.
I reckon it was perfect tackle, except for the.
It was just
stripping
unlucky
the
that
ball.
it was just unlucky that he kind of got a whiplash.
Yep.
Those things happen in football. He did not deserve 2 weeks, and I believe they've called that could be the end of his career. Like someone's going to come in and take his spot now. He might not ever get back in to Carlton's side because of that.
That's crap.
Yeah, it's absolute crap. A disgrace.
crap.
Should have just been. All right, that shit happens. Play on.
That just sums up how shit that game was
Yeah,
for
pretty much.
Saturday night. Seriously, like it was garbage. Very, very flat. 68,000. I'll say it again. It felt like it was 16,000. It felt like a Melbourne D's Gold Coast game. Like it was crapola. Like
Yeah.
no one just rocked up. It was just poo. Poo.
The one thing I will say that I think is a big positive is Geelong. They have to be one of the most consistent clubs in the AFL.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Like if we look at it, so obviously we'll do a comparison here. Obviously we've got Melbourne. Melbourne's best arguably is the best in the competition.
Great.
correct.
But I would say this year, the last probably 6 weeks.
Geelong are the flag ones to beat now.
So the last 6 weeks they've
It's
just
not
been very
Melbourne.
inconsistent. But if you then on the other foot you look at Geelong,
A stunner?
they're always consistent.
Yep.
They could be still playing bad, but it's still decent. So I reckon full credit to Geelong. They've been so consistent for the last 10 years. I think this is their best shot at it.
Yep.
And I think
Their last shot.
their last shot
Their
and probably
last
their best shot in the last since 2011.
He's still trying to say a Melbourne
Yep.
team to beat. They're the number 1 seed.
Well,
they're
not right now, Dill.
Well, we're second on the ladder.
Yeah, you are, but you got touched up by
Oh, yeah.
Geelong.
Oh, we got
So I think at this point in
Touched
time,
up.
it's Geelong's to lose.
Polished.
second. We are second seed.
Yeah, but you've also, if you look at Geelong, they've still got Tom Stewart to come back in as well.
Correct.
So it's Geelong's to lose at the minute for me
Agree.
Alrighty, boys. Very good show, but I am off.
after footy training.
Correct.
It's always been
Got
a
a
pleasure.
big role to fill in the big leadership group in the under-19s.
Oh, no.
You off to Dill? Skipping it.
Nah, he's not going.
I've got some reasons.
Oh, disgraceful. But very good. Hope you listeners enjoy these 3 sexy boys finishing off the show.
And tricky.
I said 3 sexy boys,
Sorry.
so he's in that category.
Are we a sexy voice tricky? Oh, okay.
I'm a sexy boy.
Okay.
Sexy boy.
I'm not your boy toy.
boy toy.
See you, boys.
See ya.
Hey, Holty. Have a good one, mate.
Enjoy training. Enjoy training.
For you guys you don't know, Holty keeps leaving
Oh no.
his
Oh, no.
coffee. What's he done?
Oh no.
Nearly went A over T.
Oh, God. He's a character.
Do you want
He's
to
a
take the
character.
next game?
You can take it if you want, mate.
Obviously, the other Saturday night game, probably the game of Saturday. Actually, no, Adelaide Collingwood was better than this. Fremantle played Sydney. Fremantle 9-11-65, defeated by Sydney 11-16-82. Goal kickers, Tabernar with 2, Schultz with 2, Banfield with 2, Lob Walters Mundy with 1. For Sydney, we had Papley with 2, Goulden 2, Amati 2, Heaney, Warner, Hayward, Stevens and Franklin with 1. For Fremantle, disposals, Ryan with 24, Brody with 25. For Sydney, BOG and fast becoming one of the elite midfielders in the AFL, Warner with 35, 1 goal, 2 goal assists, 11 score involvements, 7 clearances and 800 metres gained. Then we had Mills with 26, Lloyd with 25. Talking points, Trick and Dill. We've got Warner. Is Warner going to be arguably one of the best midfielders in the comp?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, do you want to bring up the point we were talking about?
So
at work?
another point that me and Trick have on our Monday football talks at
Monday
work.
footy chats.
Monday footy chats.
Some bosses don't like you on your phone. We have our phones with us to keep us updated on the Monday footy news.
You've got to always make sure. Obviously, we're still working very
Yeah,
hard.
but I'll
but
always-
footy chat.
I'm the hardest
very
working
important.
comment.
Oh, stop it, Trick.
All right. So, is the AFL and AFL clubs starting to look away from high possession midfielders and starting to look at these balls that have great leg work and kicking efficiency?
So we're talking the Warners. We're talking the Nick Day-Costas. We're talking.
I don't think Dacos is just.
Oh my
there
God,
yet
you have to
because
bring
he's playing
Dacos
off the
into
halfback
everything.
flank. So like
Yeah,
Warner.
what I'm saying is clubs are looking at when drafting it. That's what he was in his draft year.
Yeah.
So
All right.
that's
So
what I'm
like,
saying.
but,
Your Warners, your Day-Costas, your probably. Would you say McCluggage?
yep, McCluggage,
McCluggage,
Whitfield.
Whitfield. Yeah, Whitfield.
Yep.
Who else you got?
I'm almost going to throw Dylan Shield into that category at the minute.
Bontempelli.
Bontempelli, Petrarca, Oliver.
Oliver as of
This year, yep. So obviously, then you've got midfielders. So and SEN once again providing
And
great
Cripps.
content.
Sorry, and Cripps.
And yeah, Cripps and Walsh as well. So obviously, if we look at Hawthorn, they've got Tom Mitchell. They tried to trade out Tom Mitchell last year. No one wanted him. High possession player, low impact on games. Are they now starting to become, I guess,
I wouldn't say
on an AFL list?
I wouldn't say forgotten about, but because you need them,
Or do you need them anymore?
you need at least one.
Yeah, but what impact are they having on the game these days? Look at Mitchell.
Yeah, but he could still feed it out to those damaging players.
Yes, he could.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But the AFL's moving away from that, I think.
I don't know
as
if
a
that's the
point.
right idea because those ones normally are the better skilled ones too.
I think
Those ones, so like you could say like Sam Mitchell for example.
Yeah,
He didn't have much benefit in games, but geez, was he good on both sides of his feet?
yeah, but I think the AFL's like an
Yeah, no,
AFL
I'm,
list.
yeah. I'm
list
saying, but
guys
I
are
still
looking for these
believe
Warner characters.
you need.
Yeah, you
some-
need
yeah,
one of
yeah.
them, but they're not your goat in your midfield anymore.
No, not your go-to. Like, yeah, but yeah, no, I definitely agree with that point.
I think Warner has got what it takes to be probably almost the number one midfielder in the game soon.
He has Brownlow.
Written all over him.
Yeah, he can be a Brownlow medalist. I hate to keep going back to it. So could Dacos,
LDU,
LDU, McCluggage,
Sam Walsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those type. I hate to keep going back to it, but like those type of players.
Yeah. I think moving forward, AFL recruiters are going to be looking for these guys more consistently now. And I think Warner's got kind of what track looked like. He's really good with his footwork.
And so does Will Ashcroft, who
Yeah.
came through.
Well, he's going to be number one easily, I think.
I think he's going to Brisbane as well.
Well, that's if he
Father,
nominates.
son.
That's if he nominates father son.
Might not.
He played a VFL game there and absolutely tore it up.
Oh, there's about 5 clubs that really want him at the minute.
Well, for Metro on the weekend, he had 39, 10,
Oh.
10 clearances,
yeah, he's a gun.
Big country.
10 clearances, and 10
Big Metro.
big Metro. So I said, did I? Or did I say country?
Yeah.
I said country.
Yeah,
So
he
obviously-
plays Metro.
Yeah. Moving on. Logue keeps Buddy to 1 goal and 7 disposals. Rory, Lob, and Joel Amati both injured their shoulders.
Should someone be throwing money at Griffin Logue? Because he is a Victorian boy, I believe. And he has shown interest to come back to Victoria. And he's showing, when he's injury-free, he's a solid defender.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think if you're looking for that defender, so
Should someone like a Bulldogs be trying
Bulldogs, Essendon, St Kilda, I think they're...
What's he worth?
You'd be silly not to go for it.
Depends on the team. If you're Bulldogs, you're really looking for that key defender. What are you willing to give up for someone like
I
Griffin
think he's
Logue?
probably a second-round draft pick at this point in time with his injury.
What money-wise would you be on? 600?
Yeah, 400, 500.
Yeah.
In that category. Just
Don't
above average.
forget Maisie Cox is on 550.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
It's
Yeah,
criminal.
very well actually.
Yeah. Overall, really good win by Sydney. I think they show that they've still got it, and they are still flag contenders.
Yes. And Dylan, I'm going to let you take the next game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am
thank
actually.
you so much. I did watch a little bit of this, actually. It's probably one of the only games I watched all weekend. Hawthorn 15-12, 102. Defeated West Coast 12-5, 77 at the G.
Who did they play?
West Coast.
Sorry. I didn't hear you say West Coast.
Did I not say West Coast?
I don't know. I think you just said defeated. But anyways, yep.
Anyways, we'll end with we'll go McDonald 2, Day 2, Impey, McAvoy, Moore, Scrimshaw, Reeves, and Luke Bruce. 6 goals.
Yes.
That's not too bad. Not too bad of a day out.
Considering he was picked up in a rookie draft, he's been great for the
He's
Hawthorn
been
Club.
a genuine star. Like, he just goes under the radar every week.
Who's that?
Bruce.
Oh, he's been so consistent for such a long time now.
Unbelievable. Like,
He's been a star since probably 2009. How long has he been there? He's been around for a long time.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think we did a draft when he was rookie.
Yeah, I think might have been 2010.
Yeah.
Or 2011.
Well, he's 31, I believe.
Yeah.
Can you get up AFL and see we are Jai Cully, a local boy?
Yep.
How much did he? Can you see how much he ended up with?
Yeah, I've got it written down.
Oh, really?
12
I can tell you off the top of the
There
head.
it is.
12 disposals, an equal game high of 7 clearances, and a game high of 11 tackles.
There it is. That's good.
He looked good too.
Yeah.
If you read through the notes that I have
Sorry,
written there, I had
I mean, I'm not going to read ahead, am I? Ward had 34, 8 score involvements and 6 clearances.
breakout game for him in the he got the Rising
Rising
Star
Star?
nominee for the round.
Well done, Ward. Mitchell 33.
It sounded so sarcastic.
Well done, Josh.
Well done, Ward.
And my boy,
Josh.
Jai Newcomb 28 disposals.
How's this for a game? The next one when he comes to it.
Barras 30 and 18 marks and
How's
28.
that?
It's a good game. He's a good
And
footballer
Gaff 30.
too.
Yep. So obviously, Josh Ward breakout game in his first year,
100%.
and Mitch Lewis. After all the hype, and we love him on this
He
podcast.
re-signed, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was kept goalless.
Wow. Cop that.
Yeah, but he would have been playing on McGovern.
Regard, that's the one. That's
Still
what I was
kept
about to
goals.
ask for.
Oh, Trick knows the answer to this. Do you know who the second highest paid player in the AFL is?
What do I want to know?
Have a guess. Just have a
have a
stab.
stab at it.
We'll give you 3 guesses.
I'll give you. So obviously number one's Lance Franklin.
Yeah.
Don't give him any hints. We want 3 guesses.
I feel like Kelly.
Josh Kelly,
Yep.
Nope.
No. Cameron.
Jeremy Cameron.
Yep.
No.
It's McGovern, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. 1.25 million.
Oh.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Dill, that this was probably done when he was arguably the best defender.
Yeah,
in the
that's true,
by a
but-
long mile.
Was there any F1 this week, by the way?
No, there wasn't.
So we won't be an F1 segment.
I don't. Yeah. It was a very, very sad weekend.
And you can take the next game as well.
I'll take the next one. My beloved Melbourne Redlegs. I'm going to call them the Redlegs.
The Redlegs.
The Redlegs.
What do you play Southern footy now? Danny Redlegs.
Anyways, we're going to move on from that stupid call. 12-11-83 defeated Port Adelaide 10-9-69.
So immature.
69.
Banner.
Banners up.
Anyways, Pickett. This is now Springs, by the way, if you didn't know. Pickett 6, Fritsch 2, Brown 2, Jackson and Melksham individuals. Boak, Marshall, Bergman 2, Finlayson, Rosie, Dixon and Drew, all single goal kickers. Do you have it? No, you don't. Bailey Fritsch has been absolutely pounded in the media the couple of days.
Oh, absolutely
Been
dogged.
I haven't seen
selfish, and I agree with it.
That 3 weeks, 3 burns.
I agree. Oh,
Nothing was worse than the Petrarca one, but the weekend's one was pretty bad.
oh, it's bad.
He needs to pick
Smart.
up his game.
I agree. He should be dropped. My opinion.
Dropped.
Dropped is big, but I agree.
Yeah, you know
with
what? I don't mind that. Makes a statement. For that.
And
No
I-
one's
What
above
about
the
you set
team.
him down, take his forward away from put him down back?
No one's above the team. Drop him. Fuck him.
I reckon we should bring in Jacob Van Rooyen from Western Australia.
I like
Yep.
that.
He has been
Dominating,
absolutely
Bevo.
dominating. We should have brought him in when Gawn and Jackson were out because he has been playing ruck in VFL. Didn't. Typical Melbourne.
Went for Mitch Brown.
Don't get me fucking started.
Good on Mitchell.
Pickett talking points. Kasai Pickett show.
Oh, fantastic.
Wowee. Geez, did he light it up.
And you know what? He's had a pretty off year, but
Yeah.
that was phenomenal.
One thing I will say about that, he does a lot of off-ball things that you won't
Yeah,
see on camera,
his
like
pressure's
pressure
good.
acts, chase downs.
it wasn't just that. What about the goals he did kick? Man,
Oh, phenomenal.
flashing.
every single one. Then one was
a set shot.
but the other was spinning out of traffic, snapping it around his body, snapping it from the other side of the next one.
If Melbourne didn't have the Wizard of Cos, they lose that game.
Well,
Great.
clearly, yeah.
He absolutely tore it up. Who's the next midfielder for Melbourne? First time.
Because Clayton Oliver obviously didn't play, and they
so
put
that was very,
put
very sad.
Tom Sparrow.
I am me and my brother. Sparrow.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
Huge fan.
I think he's not a bad player.
Huge fan.
So,
But you guys definitely missed. You guys rely heavily on.
but
Holty.
who's your next wave? Is Tom Sparrow part of your next wave? 18
Sparrow, Jordan on the wing.
Yep.
I'm talking about midfield, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well, I'm
obviously
just-
Jordan will probably have
Yeah,
a bit of
but
time
we'll-
in
area.
midfield.
Yeah.
Jeez, so rare.
Mitch Brown.
Harms?
Mitch Brown playing the right. Yeah.
I don't.
Mitch Brown. Mitch Brown playing midfield.
Why not?
Can you keep Harms?
Yeah.
Are you keeping Harms, or is he gone?
Do you know how old he's off the top of the head?
Be about 25.
Yeah. So we've got
Obviously, you got Brayshaw as well. that can
Brayshaw.
play in the midfield.
I'm not sure. I've Woden as well. I don't know how his form has been since he
Taj.
got a concussion.
Can what's the name go? Your boy go in the midfield or not?
Bedford. Yeah, he plays midfield and VFL. I wouldn't put him on the in AFL. Oh, I mean, I would personally, but not a great move. Shout out Terry Bedford. Great man. He still hasn't responded to my message.
What did you send him?
I love you.
Oh
dear
no!
one.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'd say Woden, Sparrow, Harms, Brayshaw. Who else?
Talking to Mike a bit more, please.
Sorry.
All right.
Ryan Koo.
Oh, God, let's cut him off. He's just going to list the whole VFL side now.
Yeah, Ryan Kill.
Yeah, I know.
It's out, mate.
I know he's your mate.
Shout out Ryan Koo.
Shout out, Ryan. Another good game on the weekend. 20 touches off the halfback flank.
I'll tell you what's really good about this game.
What?
Alice Springs.
How cool is the ground?
It looked, you know what? That ground is better than the SCG.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
Take the footy off the SCG and put it
Oh,
out.
here we
Did you
go.
see before the game they had to because it was
They had all the Indigenous people there too, which was good.
Yeah, and the backdrop of the ground was really cool.
how beautiful is that tree?
Yeah, it looked
legit
awesome.
10 meters away from the 10 meters away from the fence, and it's a beautiful tree overhanging the
Yep,
ground.
no, I liked it.
I'm not
More
sure.
football in Alice Springs for me.
I agree. I think there's first time football in 4 years.
Yeah, I think the last you're probably right.
Because we only really play at Darwin. I think they had the blowers out in the middle of the ground. I'm not sure because the middle they weren't going to bounce the ball because it was too wet or something. So they had to get all the
Would've been
blowers
hot
out.
there too.
Is it too late to add a high
Yeah, go
for
on.
the weekend?
Yeah, go on.
Or not for the weekend, but spaghetti bolognese did tonight.
Oh,
Okay. Anyways, you just ruined it. Mel,
wanker.
can I cut you off?
No.
He is the host now.
No. But just
Injury for Melbourne. Jake Lever shoulder.
do that again, and I will never pick you up. He goes. I need lifts.
I mean, do you want me on or not? Anyways, can I just speak, please?
Well,
I've
there's
been
not
really
much
enjoying
left,
this.
Not much left in this game.
Jake Lever, shoulder. He came back on with a strapped. Well, I feel was there?
No, it's the only one. The only one
Oh, is that
AFL.com had written down.
Thank God. Overall, my thoughts as a Melbourne supporter, I'm very happy with that win.
Got the job done.
We got the job done. 4
Yeah.
points.
Question is, Luke Jackson, he hasn't signed yet. Is
He's
he gone?
Oh,
He's gone.
Now, Matt Rendell put something very interesting. I don't think it will happen. But he goes, hear me out here.
oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
This could be controversial.
It's very controversial.
Oh no.
Luke Jackson to Freo.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
very
so
controversial.
obviously,
Right.
yeah.
Collingwood,
Mm-hmm.
we're looking to get rid of Grundy.
Yeah.
Grundy will be on
Can you
Adelaide.
see Gorn and Grundy in the same team?
Oh,
No.
it
We've
would be
got-
bloody cool.
It would be
We've
good.
Gorn playing a bit more time forward.
Yeah, but all right, trick. And we've spoken at
No,
length
but like,
about
I
this.
thought it was very interesting.
Yeah. So obviously Rory Lobb will go to the Bulldogs, I would assume.
Yep.
And then obviously I think Luke Jackson's
He's very
gone to
good, Matt
Freo.
Rendell. Very good.
And yeah, Grundy and Gorn would work and it would be bloody dominant.
Oh yeah.
But if Collingwood give up Brody Grundy,
That's what he was saying.
they are losing everything.
He goes, you could pay, what, 700? You could find a club to pay 700 for Grundy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
700, 750.
you'd still
maybe.
be paying 500.
No,
What's Grundy on him? He'd be on
950 mil. So you'd be paying
Nah,
about
no
150.
club's paying 700.
You don't reckon?
No.
I reckon this.
Well,
I reckon
he knows
in
the most. He
the
goes.
ball-
He said you'll easily find a club to pay.
But if you're
700.
getting rid of Grundy,
And
you lose all.
he was saying, well, Melbourne were going hard for who were they going hard for?
Yeah, but you lose all balls in that trade.
They have
Yeah.
the money.
If you're trading
Yeah, no,
Grundy.
yeah, no.
I reckon
All the powers on the
Grundy
club
will
and
go
stuff.
to Adelaide, and Jackson
No.
will stay for a
No,
bit.
Grundy's more likely to
Well,
go to
technically-
Grundy's more likely to go to Port than Adelaide.
Is it? It's Jackson's. Well, Jackson's signed, isn't he, at Melbourne?
Wait, what?
Is Jackson? Well, no, he's out of contract.
Is that a contract?
Grundy's
correct?
more likely to go to Port Adelaide because at the moment they are playing Finlayson and Dixon as their two ruckmen.
Yeah,
He'll be out. He'll be out on the Adelaide side, I would think.
yeah. That's I've heard heaps of rumours he's going to South Australia, whether it be Port or
He'll go.
Crows or Power. I'm not too sure, but
But if you're Port, you're going after him.
I reckon
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to the trade period.
I think Luke Jackson's gone to Freo.
I don't reckon. I reckon he'll stay for a bit.
He
It's
might
like, it's-
sign a 2-year deal after that 2 years. Is
If he hasn't signed yet, it's not looking great for you.
oh nah.
no,
I mean, he's. Yeah, I can use the excuse he's just trying to focus on football. That's
but that history
making me feel
says
good.
if the longer they wait, the more likely they are
making
to
me
go.
feel good. So I don't want to think about. I just want to. He's focusing on his football.
He's a massive loss if he goes. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
All right. So how
Forgot about Essendon
Go on,
Gold
Tom,
Coast.
How dare you? How dare you? Last arguably the best game of the
I
round.
thought I'd pass on it.
Essendon played Gold Coast. Essendon 14-19, 103 defeated the Gold Coast Suns 8-7-55. Flagdons, baby! We're back. Obviously, goal kickers stringing with 4, Wright with 2, Draper with 2, Martin with 2, Jones with 2, Durham 1, Phillips 1. For Gold Coast, Chol 2, Day 2, Casbolt 2, Rankin Lukosius with 1. Disposals, Merritt with 36, 14 score involvements, 9 clearances. The Red Dog,
Love him.
34 disposals, 2 goal assists and 9 score involvements. Probably leading our BNF, I would think, at this point in time. McGrath,
You literally said on Monday he's not.
I think he is now. I've changed my mind trick in 2 days.
Since
Well, it's either him or Peter Wright. McGrath with 29, 8 score involvements off the halfback flank. I think that's his spot moving forward. And a man we've been critical on this podcast,
everyone has been.
I think Dylan Shield is back. He's had a really good month of football.
Still can't kick.
He still can't kick, no, but Shield 28 disposals, 8 score involvements, and 7 clearances. For Gold Coast, Miller with 28 and 8 clearances. Talking points, did Sam Draper just kick goal of the year?
Quite possibly.
Up there.
A ruckman should not be doing that. Sidestepping, snapping across the body, everything. So I think that's, at this point in time, that's the goal of the year. David Swallow becomes joint record holder of games played at Gold Coast on 192 with Jared Harbrow. Who really cares? Any other talking points for this game, boys?
There was something, I just can't remember what it was.
David Swallow. Do we? Discuss
Yeah, we
that?
just
Yep.
discussed that. For me, I think
Oh, yes. What is your thoughts? Did you listen to the Monday memes test yesterday?
no.
What are your thoughts on David King saying your halfback, your form right now is not sustainable because
I know. Yeah, I know.
your halfback they're too aggressive.
I agree with the form thing. I think, and if you look at the last, I think probably 6 years, we've started off shocking, and then we've come out to play in the last half of the year. Obviously, last year we beat some very below sides. The difference I will say about last year to this year is that we're actually beating good sides this year. Obviously, we started off shocking, so that's not going to help. And obviously, we're still maturing as a group. Are our halfbacks too aggressive? I disagree. I think that's what you want them doing. Mate,
Shout, Kingy.
Redmond and Hind off that halfback flank. Yes, they're ultra aggressive, but they're actually also both quite good defenders.
And D'Ambrosio played forward in the VFL.
Yeah, I think he'll. We think he might play on Dacos, but I don't think he will. I think they might send.
Yeah,
Hind
will there be a tag or a watch on Dacos this week by you?
Oh, you think you have to, don't you?
Yeah, so you think it'll be Hind? Is Hind up for it?
I think Hind out of
Is Hind up to play a defensive role? Because I feel like he's more of an attacking player.
I think if you're looking at Hind and Redmond, who I would say probably,
Redmond's more likely to do it.
yeah, I just think because Hind has experience forward, he might be the better man for the job.
Does Hine have it in him to play a defensive role though?
Oh, absolutely. I think he can do it. He's a defender trick. That's
Yeah,
what his job
still.
is.
Yeah, but is he really? He's a halfbackman. They don't
Yeah,
defend.
I
You've said that yourself. Halfback's the easiest spot to play. They don't defend.
I think they probably might avoid the tag on Dacos and they just play a run with role. Maybe Caldwell goes to him. For me, I want to talk about Jake Kelly. Obviously,
What about him?
I was quite critical of him. I think he was dropped for the Sydney game. No, the Brisbane game. Then obviously brought in because Redmond was out with health and safety.
I talked a lot during Collingwood.
This is a good point.
Go.
Obviously kept Cameron to 1 goal last week and kept Rankin to 1 goal. Well, obviously big game this week against Collingwood. I think he'll be the man that plays on Ginnivan and shut him out. Jay Kelly's quite a good one-on-one player.
Ginnivan just has a knack in front of goals. I'm telling you.
Oh, he's going to get
If he gets
powered up
if he
this
gets
week, mate.
goalless, I'll take it. But like he's always going to get.
He's always going to get one, yeah.
So,
Most small forwards
chuck him
do.
in your multis for any time goal
Yeah,
scorer.
very happy, Connor, for the last month.
I'm also very happy. Forgot to mention Rory Lobb takes and win me some money for first time goal scorer.
All right, let's get it.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
You're
to
a dog. You just did it again.
Dylan's discussions. Don't really care. Just don't interrupt my
This
only
is
segment
Dylan's time.
for the day. I might actually mute you, Tricky, since it's my segment.
Shut up. No, you won't.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second
I'm going to cut your
running
segment off. You do that again.
of the Dylan's discussions.
Boys, come on.
Come on.
We're not children here.
Yeah.
Let Dylan have his segment. Let him have his
He's
spotlight.
17.
Come on, shut up. This is where we discuss sporting news, things that I find entertaining. I'm not sure if anyone else will. I've got a couple. I've got one which you probably don't even know. But we'll continue. Number one, Cristiano Ronaldo has rejected a $480 million
Woohoo!
From Man U.
offer from a disclosed Saudi Arabian soccer club.
That's a nice little pay packet.
And that was
What
for
would you buy with
2
that?
years.
That's a lot of Red Balls.
That's a lot. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm not sure what it was, but
Tell you what I'd be doing, Dylan.
what would you be
I'd
doing?
be saying, give me that mullah. See you later.
He
Bye.
has rejected it.
He's
so
also a very
that's-
wealthy man.
He's got enough money as it is.
Yep.
Fucking hell. So they haven't disclosed what team it is, but just know they're gonna have fucking a lot of money. That's all I say.
Mm-hmm.
Oil money has come in very handy. A bit of F1 news. Nikita Mazepin. So I'm not sure if you boys know who he is. He was a Russian driver who
Yeah.
got kicked from F1. He was known for being a really shit driver. Won his first rally race.
Why did he get kicked out of the F1?
Let's not get all. I'll just run through the basics. Very political issues. So his dad sponsored the team, and his dad is heavily involved with Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, okay.
So then he got
I understand why now.
kicked from that. So yeah, he won his first rally race in Russia because he can't really compete anywhere else.
Yep.
His super license has been taken off him. I think this is a little bit up Tricky's alley. Ed Matthews
Weather.
Ed Matthews. Yeah.
has KO'd Simple Simon in the first round.
I think it's more up your alley, to be honest.
Yeah, I was going to wake up for it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I thought with Tricky's up his alley, we were going to be talking about the weather.
Jeez, good one, Connor.
Tricky's got
Real good.
new passion,
Real
weather.
good.
He
Connor.
loves the weather.
He does.
Real good.
So
Just because you're not fascinated with the clouds. Jesus.
come on. Wait, this is my only segment for the week. So
all buttoned in.
Ed Matthews and Simple Simon. Ed Matthews, keep in mind,
He's really
is-
bringing TikTok into this. Come on now.
No, this is good.
Not bad.
This is good shit.
Ed Matthews is 19 years old and he was boxing a 52-year-old in Simple Simon
That's a
Why?
disgrace.
because
And the 52-year-old thought he had a chance.
he was confident. He
I
made a
mean-
diss track on him. It was not great.
Was it Mike Tyson, the 50
no, this guy's skinny hands too.
Okay.
Name Simple Simon.
Simple. So I'm going to watch that on
The
TikTok.
19-year-old kept saying he was going to do stuff with his daughter.
Oh, that's not on.
He brought a dildo to
That's not
to
on.
the press conference and said, "This is it. Give it to your daughter."
Oh, that's not on. He deserves his
Well, he didn't because
Yeah,
I think
someone needs to
the 19-year-old knocked him out in 30 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. He called out any song Gibb, who was another YouTuber. So basically,
Love Gibb.
how good is Gibb?
What's his name? What do they call him? Six-figure giver.
Six-figure gibber. But yeah,
Sidemen, mate.
Okay.
He's
yeah.
a mate of the Sidemen.
Cameron Smith wins the British Open.
Awesome.
I thought we'd touch on that again. Great win for Australian golf.
Highlight of the day was Dill Buckley's question, though.
How many beers are going to fit in those cup? And how many beers are going to have it tonight? And
How much did he say? Did he say 2?
yeah,
He said 2 or 3.
do you need a lift home?
And then he goes, if you need a lift home, just let me know, Dill, guys.
How did he get into that, actually?
Yeah, how did he?
Awesome work by Dill Buckley. I mean,
Yeah, great stuff.
Great.
Dan would have been loving every second of that.
Good on him. Good on him. And my last one, it's a bit of a sad one. Last night, there were some new jerseys.
I know all about this.
If anyone doesn't know, I have a 27
loves it.
jerseys. I had my own Instagram account for a bit. For about 10 minutes, I thought, can't be fucked posting.
Bit like our editing.
Yeah. You lazy fuck. So Freo has introduced, I don't know if you saw the new 3D anchor.
No, I didn't.
So it was, I'm pretty sure it was from
Please do inform us.
the 90s.
Yep.
They had.
Are they wearing that for retro round?
They are wearing it for retro round. So every year, Freo's made it known that they're going
Dud. Your horse, by the way. Anyways, go on.
wear a retro jersey. And myself, this has been copped a lot of criticism. This jersey, I'll just speak to the camera now. This has copped a lot of criticism, and they brought it back. And within an hour, every single long sleeve has been sold out.
Why don't you just go for short sleeve?
I got the bonus pad back on that.
I'm not getting a short sleeve. So yeah, I was in a very trick.
He's complaining because there's no long sleeves left. Just buy a short sleeve.
No,
Yeah, just buy a short sleeve.
I'm
mate.
not buying a short sleeve. Long sleeve or
No
no,
one needs
nothing.
to see those arms anyway.
Do I need to show a photo?
Here we go. I knew this was one.
Yeah, ready?
Just keep
Yeah.
going, Dill.
Yeah. So I was very sad last night. Tricky would have known that.
He kept sending me depressing messages.
I was very sad,
You do love your jerseys.
I
too,
love my
so you would've
jerseys.
been absolutely gutted.
but it was. Oh, Dad's just messaging me. Am I training? No.
Shout out, ScoMo.
Shout out to my dad, Derek. Great fella.
Great fella.
So yeah, that's
Shout
my
out, Derek. You are a good fella.
that's my thing. If anyone has any jerseys that they I'm looking for VFL.
I think he mentions this in every episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he does.
So I don't think they'll.
VFL. I'm looking for Port Melbourne, Williamstown. I've got Werribee.
Dandenong.
Port. Dandenong's not even in VFL.
No, the old. You wanted the old Dandy. The
You know
old
what- yeah,
Casey.
you're-
You wanted the old Dandy. You did mention that. You
Which
wanted.
Yeah, you have.
The Scorpions on or
Yeah.
I've got Scorpions on.
No, anyways, go on. Anyways, they were Dandy at first.
Dill wants jerseys. If you got jerseys,
Jerseys, please hit me up.
hit us up on Insta.
I need a WIFL one and an NT one. So if you got it, message Trick. Dylan out.
Beautiful, Dylan. Great work.
Not bad, mate. Not bad.
I actually really enjoy that segment.
Thank you.
Much better than the F1.
Oh.
F1's a pip putrid, if you ask me.
Yeah, so that since Tricky's on his phone, I'll sing the podcast out.
No, that's.
Mate, we haven't
anyway.
even done tips yet.
That's
Oh,
what
tips.
that's what I'm on my phone for you.
Sorry.
This is
I've
why
got-
you're not host.
All right.
You don't even know the segments.
I've got it up already.
I've got it here.
I'm already on it.
Friday night,
Go on.
Richmond Freo at Marvel Stadium. Oh, it's got to be Freo. Richmond have lost 4 in straight.
Yeah, I'll go Freo. If it's at Marvel, I'll go
The
Freo.
Reese Conker Cup.
Reese Kanga.
Shout out Reese Conker. Great runner for Melbourne.
You know what? I'm going to go the Tigs.
Oh, no.
Back. They're back.
Shout out Harry Spearings. Shout out Harry. Ben Drew.
Ben Drew.
Got into him today. I was like, Flag Tigers.
fuck, I
Oh,
missed
Flag Tigers. Yeah.
I'll be going Freo.
I think he's
No,
he's
hey,
going
Freo.
to these games as well.
Yeah, I reckon the Tigs will get up. They're at Marvel again too. Suck eggs.
Is he listening or we did mention that, didn't we?
I kind of tune out sometimes when you talk.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, shut up. Anyways, North and Hawthorn, the
North.
fight of the Tasmanians
North.
at Tasmania.
I'll go. Oh yeah, North. Oh yeah, North.
Hawthorn.
North in a landslide.
Hawthorn a landslide. Come
You
on.
know what? I'm on North as well.
Thank you.
Hawks, Mitch Lewis. Who will play on him? Ben
North
Mackay.
Hawks.
Mitch Lewis kicked 4.
I don't have a cup for this one.
Sydney.
Oh
Adelaide.
no, didn't Jed Anderson? No, Jed Anderson played for Hawthorn, did he?
Don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yes, it's the Anderson
No,
Cup.
he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Jed Anderson.
Google it. Right
Or
now.
was it? Yeah, he did.
Jed Anderson played at Hawthorn.
All right, we move though. We move.
I'm not. I reckon he did.
Jed Anderson is a footballer who plays for the North Melbourne Football Club.
Previously. Anyways, what's next, Connor? Play
Yes,
for
he
one.
played for Hawthorn.
Yeah,
Round
say
one.
thank you. Sydney
Sydney
Swans.
Adelaide. Dawson Cup.
The Dawson Cup.
Where is it at?
Sydney.
SCG?
SCG.
Oh.
Collingwood. The best ground in the league.
Oh,
SCG.
dear. I'll be going
I'm going Sydney.
Sydney.
What are you guys' thoughts on doing a road trip around to most grounds?
Yeah, Kate McDonald thing.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Kind of striving.
Okay, I'll chuck the L plates on. I'll get the L's.
The
on.
old Port Geelong.
This is the. Ooh.
All right, let's just
I
get
can't
through
think
it.
of anyone.
Yeah, no.
I'll be going for, where is it? Geelong Port, was it?
Yeah, Geelong Port.
I'll
Geelong.
be going for Geelong.
Port out. Oh, Geelong.
Yep. So Brisbane Gold Coast in the Michael Riscatelli Cup.
Jesus. What? much.
The Q Clash.
The Q Clash.
Jared, the Lions Cup.
I'll be going Gold Coast.
I'm going Gold Coast
Brisbane.
to bounce back too.
Bulldogs Melbourne at Marvel.
I'll be going to this, actually.
What are you like at Marvel?
I'm not sure.
Are you,
but I'm
guys,
not-
are you guys good at Marvel?
Nah, what?
Bulldogs. I'm just
Yeah, I'm going the Bulldogs side. They need a win to stay in the hunt. Melbourne, it's fine. It's the
Melbourne.
first Sunday game. Carlton versus their twos in GWS Giants.
Carlton.
Carlton for me too.
Collingwood
I'm
Essendon.
going, sorry.
Sorry, go on.
I'll go on Carlton. Thanks.
Collingwood Essendon. Collingwood.
Essendon.
Yeah, Essendon as well.
Just to
Easy.
piss you off, Tricky.
West Coast St Kilda.
In the Tom Hickey Cup.
West Coast.
St Kilda. Oh,
Up
actually.
the stadium. West Coast.
West Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going West Coast. Screw those bastards.
Kennedy's kicking 8.
In the Tom Hickey Cup.
Tom Hickey Cup. Tom Hickey Cup. Give it a spell. Honestly.
Or the Michael Gardner Cup.
Doesn't play anymore now, so it's a bit of a dead joke.
It doesn't matter, mate. You just
He
pass
still played
players.
for both teams, correct?
Yeah, played for both teams, correct.
So, you're in the wrong, Tricky.
Shut up, Dylan.
Get to it. Come on.
Come on, mate.
I'll
Sign
do-
us off.
Anyways, guys, thank you for listening. As always, tune in, listen to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube, and make sure to follow the TikToks
And Instagram.
accounts,
Please message if you've got any jerseys.
and any suggestions of discussions you want us to talk about.
Ask if you've got any. You need to get the questions going for the podcast.
I already have.
Well, where are they?
What question?
We'll do it next week. So if you've got any questions for us, Tricky, I will put out a thing because Tricky's useless with social media. Ask us any
crap.
questions or voicemails or anything.
If you looked at the story, I did post it today.
Then why are we not doing it?
We didn't get any questions.
Oh my god! All right, ask us questions. Thank you everyone for listening. Make sure to follow us. Send it, as I said, every week. Send it to your mum. Send it to your dad. Send it to your auntie. Send it
Send
to
your
your
dog.
dogs.
I okay with that one.
Babysitters. I'll sign
Aunties,
off.
uncles, great grandparents, Connors, and yeah.
All right, I'll sign it off. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week. Better be watching, listening. I'll see you next week. Ciao.